And hello, everyone. That should have worked if I have managed to get all of the tech right in one piece. Hello, and welcome to Live and Let's Dice here on a Sunday. We are finally back together. All of the boys are back because it is time for some D&D. Gentlemen, how are you all doing?
Oh, brilliant.
Fucking great.
Fantastic. That's exactly what I like to hear. Just big, good energy from Mikey B over in the far left there. Yes, of course, it's myself, Jules Gill, joined by Mikey Barry. Got John, got Lawson as well, the magnanimous DM. And we are back once more to continue on our adventures that were getting pretty stinky because we crawled through a sewer, battled a literal shit monster, and the last thing that happened probably was the absolute epitome of our entire adventure, in that Mikey decided to take down a trash monster by swimming down, exploding it with poison, and John and I had no idea what was going on at this point, so all we saw was just some trash floating to the top, along with a body because he pretended to be dead.
Yes, we frantically mourned you. We mourned you, friend.
No,
My house, the salt of our tears mingled with the shit of the environment.
Well, you say
My
you mourned him.
God.
You stole his stuff straight away.
Did I? Well, that's how orcs mourn.
That's very true. Very true. They carve names in buttocks and they mourn their friends by stealing their stuff. It's a hard
Oh, yeah,
life.
I've got a huge fucking sword is the point I'm making. I'm very happy.
Yeah, that was a very big point, that sword, indeed. And hello to everyone who is joining us here in the live chat. I can see already some familiar faces. Kat, Marcus, the transient one, big ledges all around. Dark Lamber's in the chat as well. Brian's there. I've seen so many people that have been over on the Discord and also taking part in these lovely chats. So we are so glad to be back once more for you lovely people playing some Dungeons and Dragons. Lawson, are you excited as well? Because obviously, as a DM, there's no better feeling than potentially trying to kill off your friends in weird ways.
Oh no, I don't. I take no joy in like killing people in Dungeons and Dragons. I much prefer to do it, as friends should, face to face, bare hands in a rain and blood-soaked alley.
In the front.
The best thing is that all this time off away through lockdown has given you a chance to perfect your war cry. You can scream at the top of your voice as the rain pours down on you, as like you've got the blood of your enemy on your hands. Just like, I look forward to seeing that next weekend. And also, Nick has just decided to spank out his 420 because, of course, he has the big blazer, saying, just going to get in there before this stuff gets real. Love you, Nick. Thank you so much for the donation.
Thank you very much, Nick.
He's,
Sorry, I just need to check to see if the alert box is actually working. So 2 seconds. It is indeed. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Right, so let's have some fun and do some D&D, shall we? Because it's been a long hiatus, and as far as I'm concerned, our characters have just been standing around, just going like, oh gosh, sure would like to get on with some adventuring right now.
Yeah, the three of you have just been stood there for over a month with a complete lack of agency. It's like,
but is it a month in like D&D time as in like combat time? So it's basically like actually only an hour for them, but it's been like a month for us.
It's a lot of rounds.
Sorry, I really just like our characters standing around just going, look, it's not the immobility that bothers me. It's not the constant stench of feces. It's the lack of agency that really gets me. It's the lack of agency.
Like not a single one of you has had like a thought to move or even like comment on that. You're just like,
big chilling, mate.
Jenko, I have just turned myself up just a little bit. I hope that that's a bit better. Sorry about the echo as well in advance. I'm in a new studio, so it's like not had the soundproofing done yet, but hopefully it's all right. Let me know if that's too quiet, and I'll do that there. I love that Marcus just says here, he's a bit quieter than the rest. Mikey, Lawson, and John are just loud as fuck.
Yeah!
Oh my God. Was that a kazoo, or was that just your actual voice?
It's my actual voice. I've just when the man tipped 420, I picked the kazoo up off the table. I was like, I just realized you could pack this like a bong.
Oh my God!
It wouldn't melt.
Yeah, but just the noise, it'd be worth it just for that. I'm high as fuck, mate.
Unfortunately, I do actually have to say something to Nick, and that is a huge apology because Nick actually wrote us a banging song to use for this Dungeons and Dragons stream, but unfortunately, I've downloaded the file and for some reason it's not working. I can't add it in for some reason. I'll talk to you after the stream for that. So, in its place, John, would you use the kazoo to maybe do a little song for Nick as an apology?
There you go, it's fucking Skyrim. What do you want?
Oh, it was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Kid, it's perfect.
Brought a tear to my arse, that did. So let's crack on and have some fun. I'll tell you what, lads, the weather this week is, or the week before, definitely was swampy arse territory. That's not really what I want to divulge into. But we'll carry
premium mud butt.
It was awful. So bad.
I'm a martyr to chafing at the best of times. It has been a monsoonal fungus land down there. Good God.
Oh,
like I didn't know that I could get trench foot of the taint.
Oh, taint foot. Trench taint? Taint trench? Oh, no.
Get a load of World War cock over there. Oh, good on you. Are you having fun? Trench cock. Helmet all rusty.
The worst bit is when you're basically just like, you're sat down and you open your legs a little bit and you think, oh, okay, cool, just like air out a little bit there. And it's just stuck to both sides and you're just kind of like, you can feel it like peeling like Velcro. And you're just kind of like, you're just kind of like, get off the cave. Get off the cave side.
Noise.
Speaking of big ball sacks, Colin O'Halloran has just donated $10 saying, finally get to catch you live. Looking forward to a great sesh. Well, let's smoke a big bone in your memory. Let's go. Right, let's crack on then.
We can't, Jules. It's against the regulations.
Yeah, I know it is, unfortunately. But next weekend, anything goes. Right, anyway, right, let's crack on.
The purge is coming, apparently. Everyone be ready.
Yep.
Yeah, hi viewers. Do you ever get the feeling that the other three are going to a party that you've been not only not invited to, but they're now just mentioning during a broadcast? You boys enjoy yourselves.
Hey, are you guys looking forward to that party that John's not invited to, by the way?
Oh,
absolutely not.
The non-John party.
Yeah, the non-John party.
The non-John party.
Non-John
over.
Our tech is so fucking shit.
It's John, just to fill you in, going up to Newcastle this weekend, next weekend, sorry, so I'll be able to actually see these guys in person, socially distancing, so it's just going to be like, hey. I'll phone you. I'll get you on WhatsApp, mate. We'll just be like, oh, John's here.
No. It's Newcastle. I don't want to go. That's all you have
fuck
to say.
you. Fuck you.
Enjoy yourself. Have some fun. Have a good time. Little Geordie boys.
Enjoy paying 12 quid for a sandwich, mate.
I am. It's fine. No. Off you go to your not quite Scotland. Enjoy yourself. There you go. Oh.
Said like a true Mackem. Right, anyway, let's carry on. Right. Did I use that right, lads?
Don't use words I don't know.
Did I use that right?
I don't know, mate. I'm from Cumbria, so.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm from Shetland. Let's go. There we go.
So, to catch everyone back up to speed, we're standing in front of this big dank pool where Mikey has just slain a horrible trash beast. And we were sneaking into, I believe, an underground chapel that has been reappropriated to be kind of like a thieves' guild. And we are on the lookout for, and somebody step in and fill me in on Lawson. Fill me in on this one, please.
What?
I'm trailing off for you to jump in.
No.
Trailing off for you to jump in.
Jump in. Oh, does somebody not remember what's going on?
No, not at all.
Can I have my sword back? Did I get that back?
No, I've got it.
Oh.
Never got it back.
Nuts.
The problem is that I only remember like pieces of information that are not relevant to the quest overall. Like I remember that John has an enchanted bagpipe called Big Lad Shitwife.
Yeah. I only remember information that's relevant to me. So I remember my character. I
don't remember a lot, not going to lie.
It's fine because Lawson's a magnanimous and lovely DM and he'll fill us in right now.
A filling is coming.
Oh.
Yeah. So you're in the Thieves Guild for a man that calls himself the Lord Mayor of Greyhaven.
Oh yeah,
I knew that.
So because this previous sort of like Abbey Church area is also meant to be where this mysterious magical artifact that everyone is so interested in is also housed. So it's a bit of a 2-for-1. You're getting to explore some ancient ruins and get yourself mixed up with a Thieves Guild.
Oh. Sign me up. Literally, sign me up. Because nothing says stealth more than a 7-foot tall half-orc who likes to scream everything and a giant, bold guy. Mikey might literally be the only valid candidate out of the three of us.
We're the only assassins whose targets know they're dead the second we show up. It's perfect.
But the thing is that I've tried to model my guy after... You guys have watched the Avatar The Last Airbender, right?
Yes.
Fantastic animated show. You know the guy who uses the psychic powers, the big bold.
Psychic Jim.
Yeah, Psychic Jim. Let's just call it. I can't remember. Does he even have a name?
Hector Hammond.
I think he's called like Explodey Boom Man. I think that's literally what they call him at one point. But that's what I'm trying to model him over. So he's technically an assassin or pseudo thief. So yeah, maybe that could work.
You look like Zangief's like half brother.
Oh, that's actually a big compliment. I'll take that.
Yeah, you also. Well, Jules,
yeah, not you.
Like
you look like Richard O'Brien's.
No, I look like.
Oh, mate, that's an insult to two of us. Get fucked.
I look like.
Oh no, I meant to Jules, not you.
I'm just going to say, no, Jules and me crossed is Richard O'Brien.
I look like a very unwell Mr. Clean.
Mr. Kipling.
Clean, Mr. Kipling. Oh, I make good cakes. Oh.
write you a book about colonialism. No, sorry, I meant product of colonialism. Yeah. There you go.
That was way too intellectual there, John.
It's too deep for Sunday afternoon.
Anyway,
Really?
let's go deep on an
When
adventure.
you put your cock in them, have they? Now let's go.
Let's go deep on this adventure. Right, I'm going. See you later, champs. Oh, there's a card on the way. Help.
Oh no, right. So you guys are just heading straight out of the.
I think the last thing I did was I stole some of the what they called the boluses and the hooks and stuff like that was from the things there. So we got like a thief's package or whatever it's called.
Yes, you guys got yourselves a nice
sneaky ding dong.
A nice sneaky ding dong indeed.
Oh, also, thank you so much, Janko, for the artwork that was for today's thumbnail. I really appreciate it. It looks amazing. So where are we now? Ooh, some beds. Some very badly organized beds.
The worst part is there's like these terrible like beds, but we've been sat for a month in the room next to them without even going and looking like, nah.
No, this is fine. This is fine.
This top room up here is exactly what an estate agent would say that it's a comfy 3-bed.
Oh.
Anyway.
The world's shittest bedsit.
Yeah. Right, okay, so what can we see then, Lawson, my man?
Okay, so you find yourselves in what used to be a grand entry hall for the Abbey. So it's a nice, like reasonably tall vaulted ceiling held up by pillars either side running up. And from your point of view, you can see like a couple of doors leading off to the sides. Just because unfortunately none of you have X-ray vision, you can't see the poorly planned bedding arrangements behind the doors.
Very fair.
It's mission.
Oh, Mikey, have you played Street Fighter 4?
I have, yes.
Marcus has just compared you to El Fuerte.
Yes!
What?
Yes!
That is so
dynamic cooking time.
That is so Mikey.
Let's have a look.
He's fucking ace, dude. He's so cool. So if I'm Zangief, what's John then?
Ken.
El Fuerte. Why am I El Fuerte?
John, you're not King from Tekken.
I said Ken.
Right.
Ken Masters.
Oh, actually, yeah, that does work quite well.
I'll take El Fuerte.
El Fuerte's fucking cool.
It could be worse.
Lawson would be M. Bison.
I'll take that.
Psycho Crusher.
Psycho Crusher. So good.
I remember playing Street Fighter 2 at SNES at this like there was this like night on in Sunderland where this dude was like undefeated. And yeah, I went in and I was like, I haven't played in a few years. Absolutely laid the smack down. But they were like, yeah, you should have came yesterday. There was a 150 quid pot. I was like, oh. So do I not get it? And they were like, no.
Imagine that. Just every time you play it and win, you just get 150 quid.
I mean, I can make a living doing that.
Yeah.
No, I mean, no. I'm terrible. I like to claim that I'm better than I am.
So, apparently people are saying that you could, John, you could be Vega, or you could be Akuma. Akuma is a fucking good shout as well.
I'll take both. I'm very pretty, and don't fuck with me for any reason. You'll never see it coming, and then when I'll turn around and my logo will glow on my back.
Yeah.
Look, if we are going to talk Street Fighter, I was in Thailand a few years ago with a bunch of Thai comedians. They were fucking great. But every single one of them, it turned out, was a goddamn ranked world player at Street Fighter 2.
Amazing.
Yeah, which came up in conversation with like 3 of them. And then the most polite guy played around with me, and I watched him give me a round. Like, I watched it, I was like, you took your fucking hands off the joystick. You
really?
Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. It's like, no, I know you're trying to help me save face. But then he just started being like, have you ever seen the Guile cuff trick? And he realized I was so shit at it. So I waited for somebody else to come in who was just, we didn't know.
Yeah, so you think it actually lay the smack down.
Oh, well, the thing was I just went over and just sort of went, oh, hey, I'll play a Street Fighter. And this guy just went, just take it. I think my expression must have been one of, no, I will not be embarrassed in this way. You. It was fun. Great day. Bit of mild bullying. I was only 30.
To be honest,
anyway.
After we were just talking about the Street Fighter thing, I don't think that Lawson is any of these characters. I think that he's this henchman on the fucking right. Jesus Christ. Awesome. That's literally you.
Mm.
He's got muscles where I don't even reckon that my mind could conceive muscles to be.
He's got a six-pack on the back of his donger.
Yeah.
Oh, good on him.
I mean, the difference between that thug and myself is that, you know, I'm smart enough to keep my muscles upon muscles hidden below a lot of fat. No one's earned the right to see them yet.
But there's no denying that you don't wear these types of pantaloons around the house.
Oh yeah, that's just like that's a casual Wednesday pants. Like,
Sorry, but that's like me. It's like, look, I want you to understand that I could really hurt you, but also I'd quite like a pie. You know.
Oh, I've got pies in the freezer. Yeah.
Also, huge fan of his UGG boot collection. Are they still relevant? Kind of rubbing it in the face of this guy on the left, though. No shoes over here.
Out of interest, is this what we did for the month when we weren't moving? Because we seem to have abandoned D&D for Street Fighter.
Sorry. Yes. Right. Let's carry on. Okay. So there are two. Can we see these two guys down the end, or are the
yes. No. You can just about see them. They're sort of like leaning lazily against the pillars. It looks like they've been put here on guard duty and aren't really guarding very well because they're not paying attention.
Okay. Sorry, I've got to put it by. I hadn't scrolled down. I didn't realize you were talking about henchmen in the game. I was there like looking up Street Fighter 2 art on stream. Fuck. Sorry.
So
it turned out I was the problem.
So, so just because the beast that was defending and acting as a kind of trap was like hostile, it doesn't mean that these guys are hostile here, does it? I mean, I know they don't look friendly, but it's not like we should judge books by covers. Are we thinking that it's fighty time, or are we thinking that it should be stealthy time?
I think we should put the little one inside the big one.
Yes, I agree.
Okay,
immediately.
Cool. Are we going to give them the opportunity to?
Oh, actually, sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
There we go.
Sorry.
Are we gonna give them a chance to do anything, or are we just gonna stroll out, say a cool line, and then just I don't know? I'll throw you at him.
Why stroll? So can we see them?
Yeah, you can see them.
Okay, I got a huge sword. I'm going to run up and I'm going to cut one of them in two.
He's got your sword. He's not giving.
I got your big bloody sword, and I'm going to give it a go.
Just Mikey's there, like, come on, man, just give me my sword back.
Yeah. No. Hello, large gentleman. I kill one with mustache with big sword.
So he's literally just charging down. He's just like,
I kill you, large sword.
Well, I mean, they are instantly, on alert and attracted to the noise of the half orc that's charging towards them.
Attracted. I'm a beautiful man.
Yep, they are attracted in every sense of the word. So they're gonna come up there. Are you guys gonna be joining in on this combat shenanigans?
I'm just gonna turn.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna turn to Boulder and just be like, "Do you remember when times were simpler, where we didn't just kill everyone we met?" And then I'll join in the fight.
So, yes.
You want to do this like anime? Have long existential conversation while killing?
Oh yeah, we could deliver our personal backstories while John is fighting, so that he can.
What is the nature of man? We are about to discover part of it.
Starting with the brain.
Yes.
I mean, I could. Are we counting as having a rest in between the 2 points of play, or are we not rested since
nope.
then?
You are not rested.
Okay, so
I'm still naked, so I'm fine.
Yeah. Roll me some initiative.
Okay, cool. Here we go. Oh god, I've got to actually find the dice. It's been so long. All right, here we go. That was either really good or really bad, John.
That was 5.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
A gentleman's 20. 5.
I got 19.
I got a big boy's 7.
Right, Mikey, how desperately do you want to get into combat?
Why?
Because if I've rolled a 19, there's probably a fairly good chance that I'm going to go I'll go before you, so I could throw you in if you want.
Oh, yeah, go on.
Just got to hope
Won't necessarily put him up the initiative order, but I like the style.
Sunday afternoon tossing.
Oh yeah, actually it won't, will it? It would have just thrown him there, and then he would have still been like, "Buh."
Well, hang on. If you throw him there, should I go to swing the sword and knock you back?
Bat me backwards.
So it's like ping pong. Amazing.
But it is Jules. You're up first.
Do you want to get in there, Mikey?
Do you want to throw me in there?
I mean, I would never pass up an opportunity to toss you, excuse me, off.
Yeah, you can launch me taint first if you like.
Right, because we are friends and we have we've intimate knowledge of each other from spending many nights on the road. I will pick you up taint first, but gently, obviously, and like a bowling ball. It's like the little finger guiding.
Oh, give it the 3-prong action.
Exactly, and I am going to. Which one do you want? Pick one.
I'll take the small one.
Okay, cool. So we're going to throw him at Baldy No Shoes, and I'm going to throw with considerable but not brutish heft, if that makes any difference.
Out of interest, the reverse of what I said before. When he sails past, can I whack him and double his speed?
Oh my god!
The acrobatics of a child.
I'd love it.
Hang on. So I go. So to break this down. So Jules, you're gonna hoy Mikey at Baldy No Shoes.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Now, as Cannon Boulder is going by,
Nice.
I like it.
John, you want to give him the old, like, give him like the baseball pat on the arse with a paddle smack him with the
flat of the sword, the huge
flat of the
colossal
sword.
pow
to try and see if you can get a little bit extra speed and dynamism to this.
Yep.
Right. Love it. Brilliant. Jules, give me a strength check to huck the gnome.
Transient one. Yes. Boulder is still nude because John also took his loincloth and hasn't given that back either.
loin sword.
I'm being bullied.
You gave this up. This is what happens. You pranked too hard, my dude.
I know.
You made us think you did. Now you did.
Oh, it was a 19 and then it rolled onto a 4. I'm so sorry. Okay, so this is +5 to strength now, so a 9.
A 9. Right. Well, I mean, it's not a contested thing, so I'll allow it, but you haven't quite got the heft that you want to. Currently, he's not going to make his target.
Okay.
So now it comes down to John.
Yep.
John, also roll me a strength check to see if you can put a little bit of spice in this chili.
That's a 3.
Where are you rolling?
That's a 3 I just rolled.
No.
Yep. But I do have +3, so that's 6. Come on, it's something.
That's a 6.
I love that. A 6. Come on.
Something.
Okay.
It's not nothing.
No, it's not nothing. It's definitely something. It's not quite enough. So Boulder's just going to land a couple of feet short in the dirt.
Okay.
Joyous.
With a large sort of welt down the side of him from the flat of his own sword.
It's sound battle crotch is ready.
Is it like spanking him on the bum as it on his bare cheeks as it goes past?
He's just got a large red band across his ashen grey cheeks.
Now he is angry. Fight like your ass is angry.
Well, that good tacky tea.
Does that count as my action, or can I use a free movement thing with my wind thing?
Oh no, you can still move. It's just like that's your action though.
I think I get a bonus action if I use this thing. I'm just double checking what it is. It is called Step of the Wind. Take a disengage or dash action as a bonus action, and your jump distance. So I still wouldn't be able to attack even if I got into close combat. In that case, then I'm going to. Even though this does not work, but for me, I'm going to kneel down onto the floor and pretend I'm charging up. Because in the next turn, I'm going to dash forward and do the big palm strike and do it like fully supercharged. I'm going to try and be like, is it A-Train from The Boys? I'm trying to run straight through someone effectively. See, I'm adopting a superhero pose, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Right, brilliant. So now it moves on to the heftier of the two thugs.
Oh
no!
Shit.
Yeah, and so he's gonna take the opportunity to get a quick kick in.
Oh no! Anabolic Andy's coming.
You wouldn't hit a naked child, would you?
Is that what you're gonna say? As he
That's
kicks
what they're for.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just gonna kick me in the balls.
He does look like the type to mainly aim for the balls and temples.
What a nice man.
If only you had your loincloth to protect you.
Oh yeah.
I wave with it.
You should wear it as a mask.
Oh god, the stench.
Social distancing. Good.
Oh please don't.
Oh, he misjudged the size of bouldering, sort of like just stamps wide.
Oh.
Both times, and doesn't manage to do anything. While the more wily of the two, well, I say wily, definitely the stupider of the two, is charging headlong at
Christ.
Thor.
I'll get an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
I'm gonna try and trip him up.
You try and trip him.
Where are you rolling, Mikey? Oh, yes, I'm on you. Right, okay. Do it to it.
So it would be +6 for this.
Oh, nice.
17.
17. Oh, yeah, that's a hit.
So what is this count? Is it just a D6 or is it a D4?
5 damage. Straight flat 5.
Flat 5. Okay.
Nice. Hello, Lord Thorek. Saying sup nerds, and also Stardust Punk 24. Missed what happened to the fourth adventurer. We had. You mean? Did we ever have a fourth? Only had 3, didn't we?
We've had Rach on.
Oh, we had Rach. Yeah, Rach was just a guest. She came on. She might come back. She's probably just in the town, just chilling out, being a nice bird lady.
And the aviary.
Yeah, she's just eating seed. Pecking, collecting glass and putting it in a nest. Whatever she's doing.
Just crapping on carriages as they go under bridges.
Oh my god.
Prancing for grain.
Oh man, all I'm gonna say is that bridge, man, comes from Walker.
Say what?
So there's this bridge, like from where we live down to like the road down to Walker. There's this bridge that just has like hundreds of pigeons living under it.
Oh, is it like outside of the Baltic with all the kitty hawks or kittiwakes?
Yes. Where like the road physically gets like taller, like there's like physical like heft to the shit.
Every single summer, without fail, like 2 areas of Newcastle just become inhospitable shit pits because it's just the birds arrive, they are protected, so no one's allowed to move them, and all they do is just shit from the tallest bridge in Newcastle straight down onto the floor, and it is just pure white by the end of the summer. It's disgusting.
I'm a scat man.
You must be in heaven then. Good on you.
Yeah.
Awful, my friend.
And then just to make everything even better after all this scatological talk,
sorry.
the thug that's come up to John, he's taken a sort of a kick and a stumble. As he falls over, he manages to get his dagger out into the meaty thigh of Grathor. So you take 5 damage, unfortunately.
God,
that's
damn it!
Pretty good for a dagger.
No, he got me in the artery. It's fine. Fine with me. Well done. Good aiming, mate. Good aiming.
Is that what you're saying as you're being stabbed?
Yeah, with this out-of-character Australian accent out of nowhere, which Grithor always breaks into when he's in extreme pain. Oh, well done. Good shot. No, I'm happy for you. A meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Honestly.
Oh, I love that.
John.
He's alive.
What?
Yeah. Succulent Chinese meal guy's alive.
Yeah, they did like he was in a video recently. I can't remember what for.
No.
Yep. Well, it's just he's in a punk band clip, which isn't great.
He was in the chats. That's what he was in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the fact they said it wasn't great. You're like, oh, the chats. Yeah. Those guys.
Jules loves them, man.
I've seen them twice, man. They're fucking brill.
Okay.
Just love it. No. Only because of the fact that they're like, look, listen, we're from wherever bumfuck nowhere in Australia that
Brisbane.
they are from. Brisbane, and they basically just are like, look, there's nothing going on there. We've made some shit tunes. One of them is literally called Pub Food. It's about us having pub food. We're not clever. We're not there, but we're here. And I'm just like, gotta respect that attitude.
Oh, they're fucking look. They are great. They are great. Australia's got this really nice thing of dumb fuck indie bands at the minute. Like a few years ago, a mate of mine said, "John, have you heard the Beards?" Like, who are the Beards?
The Beards.
And it's just, they're a bunch of blokes. They just sing about beards. Like all their songs that they've got beards.
Amazing.
Great.
Ready.
Also,
So
just got to
nice.
say, quick shout out to Kyle and Natalie who've just joined us. Hello. So, your meaty thigh has been stabbed into you.
Oh shit!
Yes.
Right.
And now it is Mikey.
Yeah, that's right. I'm going for the old nutter cut. Wait, no,
Ooh.
nut uppercut.
Nice.
The old Johnny Cage.
Come on, mate.
Where's my dice? I've lost them.
Over here, this red one.
Ah, I found them.
I see big dice. Roll for daddy.
I will roll dice for daddy.
Roll dice for daddy.
For Putin. Daddy me a
Oh,
Putin.
no.
Ah, it's 11.
So close to 20s.
No, if that is Putin's dice, is 18. No,
Is
just
18.
change. Just change.
Just change.
Just change. No one knows.
11. Not quite enough to.
Nah, his swingers are protected.
Yeah.
Boo. Boo.
Yeah, it's
However,
some heavy duty burlap going on in those. pantaloons.
However, what I want to try and do is there any way I can kind of like disengage backwards just to kind of give myself a bit of...
Yeah, he'll get a quick pop off on you, but
I don't like the idea of that.
Well, he's only got feet. So
Yeah, true. Yeah, I'll just take it. Just take it.
he's not using his fists, just feet.
he does.
Bring it on.
It is an unsuccessful pop.
Oh.
He did not pop.
He's
Much
not
like,
popping, he's wildly inaccurate.
Much like Coke, that gold Coke. You know what I'm talking about? It was
Well,
a bad
caffeine
joke.
free.
That's the one, yeah. It was a bad pop.
What? What was Gold Coke?
Caffeine free.
Thank you, John, for the sympathy laugh.
yeah.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I got it. Yeah.
What's the point of caffeine-free Coke?
I thought you were just going to say, what's the point of your joke, Jules, or you? I was like, oh, God.
Well, no, that would be totally fucking unkind and unnecessary. But what's the fucking point? You can't have Coke with the cocaine in it, and you can't have it with caffeine. At this point, you're just drinking something that fucking eats your bowel. Jesus.
Brown, tasty bowel acid.
Somehow the branding for that wouldn't be as
I think it's the song of your people. Tasty brown bowel acid. It's coming out of me. Ah, wonderful.
See, that could be our indie band called The Liquid Shits.
Oh, I love
the
oh my God.
liquid shit.
I love the Liquid Shits. And yeah, and the first album's just called Smooth.
Yeah, exactly. yeah. And it's like
slippery when wet, watery.
we do like our song, our number one single, or actually, let's be honest, number 30 single, "Scat Out of Hell."
I love it.
Yeah, and it's got this crap spoken word bit at the start, which goes, "I had meatloaf for lunch."
Yeah,
yeah, and you have to have the single word. Everything has to start with an appallingly dubbed-in shit noise,
yes.
and then the song starts.
Yeah,
So
it's our version of "Hey Ho, Let's Go."
yeah.
The album artwork would have to be like a crudely drawn picture of us all, and then diarrhea, and then like a microscope screen. Just smash it together.
Or if it's like a you know those like devil's summoning signs, but it's actually
pentagram.
Pentagram, but it's actually been drawn on somebody's arsehole.
Oh, superb. And then we get it released on brown vinyl, limited edition.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, wonderful.
Oh, I love it.
Sorry, Lawson. Once again.
No. It's fine. It's John's go, but like.
All right, yeah, let's do it then. Right, so this bloke's fallen down at my feet.
Yeah.
And I've got this massive fucking sword, and so in the spirit of in the spirit of America's military intervention in every country that's ever slightly wounded it, he stabbed me in the leg. I'm going to take his fucking head off.
Okay, where are you rolling?
Yep, right. Well, I'll go get different dice because the multicolored ones were no good for Johnny.
Are you over here? You're right. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm going to go with this purple one.
So the purple one's been pretty good.
Boom.
Oh,
15.
Nice.
Yeah. Where's your fucking skull, mate?
Nice.
I'm gonna wear it like a hat.
Oof,
And I do. Yeah.
That's a hit. So roll me some
I got a
damage.
+3 as well. I got a +3.
Yeah, but what does your sword do damage wise, Mikey?
2d6 plus 4.
2d6. Come on,
Oh,
John.
that's
Yes.
cool. Hey, my sword does a lot of really good stuff. That's fucking
Yours
awesome.
will be +3 because it's.
Because I'm huge.
You're slightly weaker than him.
So boom.
Yeah.
So there goes 1, which is 6. Boom. That'll be 4, and then +3.
So 13.
13.
So you said something along the lines of you wanted to take his fucking head off.
I take his fucking head off.
Right, hang on 2 minutes here.
He has been well and truly decaffeinated.
Oh no, he's useless. Useless.
Yeah, checking the numbers. Yeah, you've taken his head off.
Nice.
Just
Beauty.
It is gone.
like one of those really awkward diagonal cuts as well. Like you've taken a bit of shoulder off with him.
Oh, great. It's a little bit of an inept above the nipple circumcision. I'm happy.
Brutalissimo.
It's like one of those coffee pod machines.
Yeah.
It's like a broken Pez dispenser.
He is very red.
Oh, he's very red. He's very dead. There is no redemption for him. And so we're back up to the top of the order with Jules.
Okay, cool. So from my hero pose, now that I'm fully charged up and have finished imagining lightning bolts emanating from the ground around me, I'm going to charge forward and use my way of the fist to Falcon punch big meaty beef boy over here and do that 15-foot pushback to hopefully just slam him out of existence. That's the plan.
Okay, I like it. Let's go for it.
Okay, so I need to figure out. So it's the open hand technique that I'm doing. So I'm dashing up. Whenever I hit with one of my flurry of blows attacks, you can impose one of the following effects. Okay, so flurry of blows. You take an attack action on your turn. You can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes. Okay, cool. So I get 3 attacks, but I'm out of key entirely now. But it's going to be fun because I get to make 3 unarmed attacks against him. I'm going to choose 3 different colored dice. And as long as one of them hits, I can then just palm him off, as it were.
1 for each arm.
Here we go. Rolling all at the same time. Oh, God, my computer did not like that. That was terrible. It's +5, but I have a 14, a 14, and a 13.
So a 19, 19, and 18.
Oh, how terrible.
Oh, no. I rolled a 9, 9, and an 8. And I'm adding on my pluses.
You suck.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was...
Get
wait,
good.
was that
Get good.
2 14s and a 13?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's all 3 hits.
Oh, hell yes. Okay. Now I've got to figure out I can't remember what the bloody damage is for this. It's... Go on. 2 seconds, lads. It's 1d4 plus 3 for each of them. Okay, so here we go. And we have 9 plus 18 damage in total.
18 damage.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How would you like to describe the death of this poor bastard?
Yay.
Amazing. Okay, so obviously I've charged up my magical giant palm as well. So I want to say that
It's one hell of a hand job you've given him, Jules.
Hey,
hell of a high five. Jesus.
So I'm going to go explicitly for the chest when I'm doing it, and I want to hit him so hard and with such force that his body has separated from his torso separated from his arms and head and legs, and it goes flying to the back of the room, exploding into some sort of red paste, and then just the head and limbs just fall to the floor. But he has just enough wherewithal to look down and go, "Oh no."
Oh no.
Yeah.
Remember, kids at home, these are the heroes.
So he's basically just gone "See ya."
You do realize that we just kind of went around beating up random shirtless men, rather than without questioning anything of what people are up to.
Didn't I say? Yeah. I said this at the beginning. I said, "Do we want to go stealthy or not?" And we decided to kill everyone. That was a group decision.
It wasn't a group decision. John's here. John makes the decision, and then you just clear up afterwards.
Yeah,
can our guys all talk with each other just for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, warrior monk. Hey, you make his torso Tor go.
Hey,
I make joke now. It's good.
That's fair.
Good fight.
That was really fun. You know what? I don't often say that when I'm completely disembodied to somebody, but that was good fun.
Yeah.
Can I have my sword?
Sword?
You know what? Yeah. I'm going to say to Cthulhu, I'm going to say that sword was so useful in that encounter. There's great value with that sword. Whoever wields that, I've got a lot of respect for.
I hate you.
I have sword. Sword good. Coin now, little man. Coin. Loincloth.
I'll tell you what.
How much
I would like both.
It's getting chilly.
loincloth become coin cloth?
It technically is a coin purse.
But now my coin purse is on show.
Your coins are shriveled. It's okay. You keep them. I keep sword. You come with money. I keep sword till then.
Okay, right. Hang on.
How much do you want for the sword?
Flexible.
How much have I got? That's the question.
Do you have anything? Because he's taking all your cash for this thing.
I mean, technically, I've got no possessions. No, I've got a beard, a small sack, and a shriveled penis.
It is everything John Lennon wanted.
I mean,
and more.
I can trade you.
Me?
No, not you as a person.
Oh.
No.
Trade, small boy. Trade, small boy. Get bigger, boy. Work, plow.
I was about to say, I've got a crowbar. Would you like to have a crowbar in place of a giant sword?
Man who carries crowbar is free man, and he quiet. Be quiet. No crowbar.
How about a hammer?
No.
Okay.
Sword.
How about?
I'm just gonna while Jules is trying to like bargain it off him. I'm just gonna attempt to snatch it from him.
Oh no!
I got little man.
No, don't. Right. Okay, this is escalating.
Warning cut. Warning cut for little man.
There's no such thing as a warning cut. Stop
warning
this.
cut, little man.
Right, I'm
warning
putting my foot down. No, come on. Come on.
Hey, little man. Stop. Look. He's put his foot on ground.
Yeah.
I applaud. You've learned how to stand.
I'm gonna exit stage left and go into this room.
How does he do that?
Oh, man. Right, can I at least have the crowbar?
I'll tell you what. Yeah, you can have the crowbar. At least it's a bludgeoning weapon. There you go. I've given my crowbar to Mikey.
What would it work as?
Well, you could really destroy a woman's chances in the Olympic figure skating in the early 90s.
I, Tonya was so good.
I don't.
The crime, shit, but the film, fantastic.
An absolute shitheel of a crime.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, do you want the crowbar? I mean, you've made Lawson open a book. Well done. I hope everyone's happy with this. It's the one thing I didn't want from these D&D streams ever is for Lawson to learn how to read. If he learns how to read, then he'll know that he's contractually signed away most of his liabilities in life. He's reading.
He
might be. That could actually be.
He's reading the terms and conditions. This is not what we want.
Oh, this is a real problem. Well, we're not on Twitch. We can get our shirts off if we want.
Shall we just do the next round of battle shirtless? Are we doing that?
No.
Booby stream.
Fuck's wrong with you? Also, booby stream. Yeah, at this point of lockdown, yeah, it is actually. That's why I'm keeping my shirt up.
Yeah, it's definitely gone downhill. Gravity is taking its toll.
Oh yeah, mine have started having a little stare at the knees.
Also, by the way, has anyone noticed these playing cards on the back of some really weirdly proportioned angels that look like they're shitting out like the ending of 2001: A Space Odyssey?
They're pleasuring themselves with a diamond.
There's not even a hilt to that sword, so it's not that. So what?
That's a seesaw.
For the sake of argument, we'll say it's 1d8 bludgeoning.
That's not bad, dude.
Plus strength, I assume.
Oh yeah, plus your strength.
You've done well. You've done well for yourself.
No,
you know what you should get? A sword.
No, just don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
Get a sword. Look at you with your crowbar. You can kill crows. Well done.
No, but it's the thing, Mikey. If you had this crowbar, right, and you became part of the Thieves Guild, which I doubt they're probably going to not let us in now that we've killed quite a fair few of their members. Imagine being a sneaky crowbar basher. Just goes in there, bish bash bosh.
The crowbar barbarian.
Oh my god, there it is. There it
is, ladies and gentlemen.
Crowbar barbarian.
It was worth it for that.
So yeah, I've given them the crowbar. Can we check these rooms as well, please?
Can we loot these men?
We can now with the crowbar. I'm just gonna start, taking every door off at its hinges.
Okay, so Mikey's taking doors off of the hinges, even though none of them are locked.
It's fine.
Definitely
not locked, man.
Exactly. They weren't locked before. They're definitely not locked after. You're just making double sure. I like it. Thorough.
Yep.
John, you're rifling through a dead man's pockets. Is that right?
Yeah. Yep. Yes, I am.
Brilliant. Okay, so you find your favorite coin.
Coin.
Nice.
Coin. Yes.
Coin.
approximately 15 copper pieces in the one that's in front of you.
Nice.
And
cool.
Jules, what are you doing with yourself?
May I please go into just these rooms here to check for stuff?
No!
Oh, okay. The voice in my head... Well, I'll tell you what, Lawson. Does the voice in my head say no, as in this will be a waste of my time? Because if so, I'll save us time and just carry on.
No, you can search these. You can search these rooms if you want. So, like, yeah, you open the door and you know, well, Mikey's already sort of taken them all off the hinges at this point. So,
fantastic.
They open up. It looks like they're sort of a makeshift barracks.
Ooh.
Okay.
So that means there might be a pantry.
I'm sorry. Just scroll in, guys. Come over to the bed model for a second here.
Okay.
Now,
Yes.
I'm not. Am I being ridiculous? Is that a ladder that's leading up it next to it? Are these bunk
Yes,
beds?
they're bunk beds.
Right, fair enough. I thought that if it was a single bed that needed a ladder, I was like, what the fuck is going on in this world?
No, they're single beds. They're just very tall.
Cool.
Coconut crabs.
As a gnome, I find that offensive.
Oh, actually, if it's a barracks, then there might be some weaponry. So yes, please, I'll search around all of these rooms if possible, if I've got enough time, just to go to see if there's any weaponry.
I'm so excited for the phrase pantry. Just, oh my god, a barracks. You know what they'll have? Well-stored canned goods.
Yes.
Yeah.
Flour and sun-dried tomatoes.
So
Yams.
tins of spam.
Yams and spam.
I love spam.
I don't think that meat should ever be that sweaty.
Do you know who else should...
I think only meat should be that sweaty. Nothing else should be sweaty, just meat.
I think we're all meat.
Speaking of sweaty meat, do you know who else really likes yams?
Who?
Me.
I thought that was a joke. I thought it was a setup.
No.
It's just an actual fact. Facts with Mikey.
That's the best.
The old bait and switch.
I thought a joke was coming, and then it wasn't a joke, and it was funnier than a joke.
I'm going to make make you a transitional thing on this this OBS thing, so I can just go like facts with Mikey, and it's just like sometimes I like cheese, and that's it done.
I used to. I don't anymore.
Because he's got
man,
tummy
I'm
problems.
used to this. I forget that other people don't realize that Mikey will announce these things, and it's just him telling him stuff about himself.
Just to throw back to the ruthless aggression era, this is Mikey version 1.0.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Matt Hardy version 1.
Yeah, so they're pretty sort of like, standard, just like hodgepodge of barracks. You can't like noticeably see like any valuables or any like armaments or anything like that.
John,
Yo.
can you use prestidigitation to soil all the beds?
Sure, I can.
Just in case anyone comes back, I'll just chat the beds.
Yeah, fuck them up. Boom, done. They're prestidigitized, mate. I've done it.
There we go. Perfect.
Every bed ruined.
Yep, you've soiled what is it, like 9 bunk beds?
Brilliant.
Cool.
Happy to do it. Happy to help. Can we go loot this other bloke?
Yeah, if you want to go loot the other bloke.
Yeah, I'll loot the other bloke.
He's only got 7 copper pieces.
Okay, well I'll stomp his corpse into the fucking dirt then.
Okay, well, as he's just like breaking this man into paste, or what was left. Actually, it's just his torso at that point.
Yeah, that's why it's only got 7 bits. He's wearing a waistcoat.
I think that Mikey and I are just exploring this area here. Is there any use?
Unfortunately, there's a lock on this door. So.
Ooh. Okay. Now locks. Now
mean nothing when you've got a crowbar.
Yes,
that's true.
But you know what? I'm going to stand back in case it's trapped because we are, after all, in the Thieves Guild, and I will warn Mikey as well. I'll say, just be a bit careful there, lad.
It's all right. I'll take any low-balling traps. Anything above 3 feet, you're on your own.
Well, I'm stepping out of the room in that case, then.
Oh, okay. So I'm just gonna tank anything that comes at me because I don't care for traps.
Well, I'm a fucking idiot, so I'm just gonna stand near you and just watch.
Yeah.
Okay, so just give me a strength check on the door.
Come on, mate. Fucking
Straight
bash
up
it down.
Jenko.
Bash it.
Where am I going?
Go to the big dice collection.
Where am I
down here.
At the big dice
Big
collection.
dice collection.
Ah, yes.
I'll move all these out of the
There it is.
The
Dice collection with me, Michael Brown.
Here we go.
I enjoy cheese.
I've got you. Do it. Roll it.
Here we go.
Oh.
Boom.
Yeah.
18.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Sorry, was that an 18?
It wasn't 18.
Oh yeah, you pop that thing off its hinges. I mean, the lock might have been a little bit hardier, but it's still a wooden door.
There we go. Goodbye, door. Show me potato salad and other canned goods.
So no traps. No traps. Okay, cool.
No traps. It's just a locked door.
Yeah, but imagine, Jules, having your own house like Kevin McAllister's. You know what I mean? If you set traps everywhere, you'd slip up eventually. You'd go downstairs for a cup of tea in the middle of the night. It's like, paint can to the
That's
dish.
right.
But that happens to people.
It's like Skyrim. Every time you go into a tomb and it's like you see all of the torches lit. So it's like, okay, so somebody's already been in here, yet they've managed to have all of these traps. It's just like the amount of effort it would take to memorize all of them would be so exhausting. If you come back from Tesco's and you've got 2 heavy bags with you full of, like, I don't know, baguettes or whatever you eat, then it's just like, the last thing you're going to be thinking of is this rock pile going to fall on top of me? It's going to be, no, I've got to get this fucking cream cheese spread in the fridge before it melts.
We had a guy in Perth who genuinely did this.
What?
Guy called Jack Sue, who's a skin diver, ran a scuba diving business. He didn't want people coming and robbing the scuba diving business, so of course he rigged up the door to have a harpoon.
No.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Bit of fun. Didn't kill him, maimed a burglar, and then the police were nice enough to go, you can't actually do that, Jack. Sorry to tell you, mate.
Yeah, that's like, oh God, that what a horrible way to go, being harpooned.
Yeah, I mean, it's
dry
like
land.
the fish, but at least they're in, the water. They like the water. It's fine. They're dying at home. It's nice. Not trying to rob a fucking scuba diving shop. Fuck. Yeah, it's the middle of the night. Fuck, I need goggles for drugs.
Well, the best thing is like, even if you managed to escape that, right, and you went to like A&E, and it's just like, so what happened to you? Because most people would be like, I had an accident, I was at home, I was messing around with a gun and it went off, whatever. Try explaining a harpoon bolt sticking out of you.
My wife had cooked some really authentic sushi. Yeah, I was making an experience for the kids. They're also behind me. They've also been harpooned.
Oh, so
they're all attached to your leg.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah. The guy just goes in like, okay, kids, just stand in front of me, and it's just a really big harpoon.
So the transit one is saying that Google Assistant keeps track of all of his household traps. It warns them if they're about to trigger one. Yeah, it's quite clever, that.
Until the day you don't pay the subscription fee, then you're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what kind of like traps have you got? You know what I mean? Have you attached like a soldering iron to your door handles?
Oh my god, I love the blowtorch.
Yeah, when it just hits him on the top. It's the perfect angle. That shot composition is just so, love it.
Oh god, and Catherine O'Hara, fucking great.
What's in this little treasure trove?
It is, it confirms Boulder's suspicions. It is a pantry.
Hey.
There is a lot of like barrels of wine and beer and various like foodstuffs, like dry goods.
Back in a second, lads. Sorry.
Tins. But what you notice is, like, although this is a pantry full of like the guild's like food items and rations and things, this was not specifically designed as a pantry. It's a crypt.
Oh shit!
I've got a crowbar. Let's open some.
Yeah, let's open some. Let's just desecrate some corpses and see if they've got any stuff on them.
Yeah, you want to desecrate some corpses?
Yeah, why not?
Absolutely. Let's flip them upside down, piss on them, and then rebury them. And then if any spirits come out, we'll be gone by then.
Yeah, just blame it on Craigie and Nelson.
Yeah, and as everyone always knows, like I only deal exclusively in fist combat, so obviously that's great against ghosts, isn't it?
Fisto Roboto.
But I'm sure there does come a point where your fists do get classified as magical weapons. So
is that true?
So you can punch ghosts.
My dream is to basically, if fucking Slimer from Ghostbusters turns a bit rogue, just to bat him down the hallway again.
Yeah, there'll come a day where your character will be able to fist Patrick Swayze.
Oh, thank Christ! Rather than the other way round.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my love.
Okay, so you want to open some sarcophagi?
Yeah, I'll get ready with the fist over the top as Mikey goes down.
Okay. Yeah.
So push it out. Boom.
Yeah. So just before you start desecrating the tombs and things, you notice that there is an inscription on each one of them. Although the names have faded away, but the inscription on each one reads, "The founder of this abbey, may it preserve the Greenwald against destruction so long as it stands." And Mikey, give me a athletics check.
Oh shit, dog. That's not strength.
Athletics. Cheers.
Yeah, what have we done? Oh no, Mikey, what we've done?
Shit, what's happened? What have you
Okay,
done?
just to catch you up to speed. So that pantry that we're in is actually a crypt. So it has
19.
So what we're doing is we are.
Oh yeah, you pop the top of that sarcophagus. No worries.
And we're just trying to rob some dead people.
Let's do it.
So you open up the sarcophagus.
Grave robbing time, baby.
Yeah, it is. It's straight grave robbing. Inside the sarcophagus is just a bunch of sort of decayed bones and dust. But there are sets of There are 3 sets of robes in the sarcophagus that seem to be completely like untouched. They're not even even a little bit decayed in any way.
Should we play a bit of dress up?
Yes.
Should we all just
Let's play identity theft?
Yeah. Okay. So we're all going to put on the robes. I hope that they fit.
You're gonna put on the robes. Yes, they all just about fit you.
Have they got a child's husky?
There is a child husky as well. Yeah,
small dead dog. It's very.
You can kind of work out that the founders of this abbey did come from various different races, so you do manage to find something that fits.
Before I'm going to try and pick up the bones and I'm going to shake them, essentially the equivalent of gold panning, but just to try and shake the jewelry and.
No, there's no jewelry or anything like that. It's just bone, dust, and these robes.
I'm going to throw it at the wall in a patty.
Is there any? What are these robes like in terms of color, design, anything special about them?
Okay, so they're sort of they're made of like a snowy white on the outside of them, and they're lined with a deep green silk and embroidered with a subtle pattern on the inside. It sort of makes it appear that on the inside it's almost like a pattern of trees.
Cool.
On the inside,
that's going to feel lovely against your cold bare buttocks there, Mikey.
So they're all they are all magical items.
Oh, girls! Ooh, what do they do?
We don't know.
They are.
They don't protect the owner from death.
No, unfortunately not. They are cloaks of protection, so you each get +1 to your AC while you're wearing them.
Oh, that's
Get
sick.
it up, yeah. I'm going to add that to my
bloody beauty.
Amazing.
That's awesome.
Let's rob more corpses.
More corpse robbing.
Thank you very much, Lawson, or whoever the deity that is controlling our entire life is.
Me.
Me. Correct. Toad mucus.
Okay. Yeah. So that is it for the sarcophaguses, unfortunately.
Nothing in the rest of them then.
No, there's nothing really of interest in the other one. The other ones are basically sort of really sort of people that donated a lot to the church,
Aww.
That kind of thing. There was they did buy the West Wing, so I guess we're gonna bury them here, that sort of thing. And it was like that
was a terrible TV show.
That dog that saved someone's life from drowning in a river, that's been buried there as well.
Fair enough.
Otherwise, it's not entirely. It's not very interesting. I mean, you can desecrate the corpses if you'd like, but
I don't feel the need.
It just it just seems like a waste of effort.
Yeah, you're going to come off worse, really.
No.
However,
no desecrate corpse.
If there was camera phones back in the D&D time, now would be the time to take a selfie of us all in our matching robes. Very cool.
Hey, boys. Watch me take shit in coffin.
I won't watch, but I will unfortunately have to hear, so I'll leave.
But you will wipe.
I wipe with magical robe.
No.
All the trees are brown, and the sky is grey, because he's dead.
And everything is grey, because I'm a dog.
Jesus.
I've been for a walk. It's the finest day. Okay, I have done. Sacrilege done.
What's behind this card?
What's behind door number 2?
There seems to be a barrier. I can't seem to get through right now. Oh, there it is.
Oh, lovely. Oh.
It's feet. Our greatest enemy.
Oh, no.
Dun, 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 dun.
I see you, foot. What are you doing?
Please refrain from A, putting it in your mouth, or B, down your trousers.
I see. I take knife from table and stab foot.
What happened to your character?
I pick. Oh God! There's a man flying. He's flying in, guys. It's the ghost that we should punch. Punch him. Punch him.
Wait, hang on. If he's flying in his robes, can we pretend we can fly too? That makes sense. Because we just came out of the grave, didn't we?
Wait. Should we walk in height order doing the sketch from Monty Python where they're doing the?
Or we all just go on each other's shoulders.
Requiem.
Yeah.
Boom.
I think the world's biggest monk.
Oh my God, you're right. Why don't we? Yeah, let's all stack ourselves up on top of each other and become the world's biggest monk.
Okay, cool. Who's actually weirdly, Mikey's probably the strongest.
All right, everyone on Mikey.
I reckon I can support you.
So I'm gonna get on Mikey's shoulders.
Right, now I'm going to get on your shoulders.
You get on my shoulders.
Do I need to strength check it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
Well, I'll. Hey, Jules, make sure you, I don't know, poke me in the eyes or something first so I can get in a rage.
I'll poke you in the back of my head with my big erection.
That's annoying enough. I'm sure I can rage with that.
Come on.
Okie dokie. So 14. That's 19 strength.
Oh God, yeah.
So that's to support Jules. Should I do the same for John as well?
The best thing is like we've taken the lessons learned from like the Transformers kids show. So when we meet these other guys, this can be like break battle formation.
Yeah. I'm a little concerned that the stupidest member of the party is the head.
That's fine.
I'm okay, yeah, because I mean, like, all right. I see what's coming.
Because what we could do is Tower of Doom this, like in wrestling, and we just all fall forward, and you have you have the sword at the top, and you go chop.
What, like the electric chair drop?
Yeah, but face first, so we all take damage.
Yeah. TNA Against All Odds 2008?
Oh,
Six Sides of Steel? Wow.
No, because this actually sounds good.
No, the thing that's going to be really confusing for the enemy here is the fact that they're going to look at this giant monk and then look how tiny his legs are.
Well, let's walk in.
That's clearly three men with a child underneath.
Well, we've just been called Monk Voltron in the chat, so Monktron has been formed.
Amazing.
Brilliant.
Should we greet the man?
Thank you for having the patience of a saint, by the way, Lawson. Just throughout all of this, you always make sure that no matter how silly the ideas are, you're always just like, and breathe, and yes, it's happening.
No, I like it. It means it keeps me on my toes because it's just like, oh well, you know, there's not an entry in the books for this.
Yeah.
So I don't have to pretend like I can read and just like I'll just pull it. I just like roll me this. I'm thinking of a lot of this comes down to I'm thinking of a number. Can you roll higher than it?
Yes, that's the way that all D&D should be played.
That is how you've been playing it.
Hey, and it's been bloody fantastic.
Yeah.
Shall we?
So who's in this room?
Yes.
So where are you guys wandering to? Because that is a big old statue in the middle there.
Yeah. We should probably just enter the room and see what's what first.
Yeah. So we're sort of John has to be the eyes.
Because his cloak, his shitty cloak is in my face.
Do I need to roll for perception or anything? Yeah, that's right. Do I need to?
If you want to roll a perception check, yeah, that'd be great.
Come on,
Certainly.
John.
Here we go then. All right, come on, mate.
Where are you?
Come on, mate. I'm over here.
I see you.
I'm rolling it.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh.
It's a 13, Daddy-o.
That's a 13.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what
Plus
you see?
something. Yeah.
Yeah. What you see is sort of it's a lot like a very large room, which is now looks like it's sort of like an HQ hub center of the guild itself. There's 4 large columns. Each one is depicting with a mural painted around them different geographic regions converging on a gleaming silver orb in the center of the ceiling.
Whoa.
There's a hodgepodge collection of sort of tables and chairs. There's like different sort of like plans, decks of cards. You know, someone thought that they'd be a hard man and like bury a knife into the table, that kind of thing.
Classic.
Oh,
some empty brown glass bottles with like 3 X's on them.
Nice.
Like
For extreme.
They've really gone down sort of like the Acme Corporation of thieves' gildery.
Do they have bags with swag written on it?
Yeah. And so, sorry, it is like, so you guys have just strode straight into the room, yeah?
Well, I was going to say, just like, I'm just going to give like a nudge to John. Just be like, just follow my lead here. Let me do the talking, because obviously we're dressed like the protectors of this church. I've got an idea. Because you can cast prestidigitation a fair few times.
Just to check things. So it was a 13 for your perception, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah. Okay. And is that where you guys are standing, or
we are stacked up on the middle of the row on the red carpet?
The red carpet, right? Brilliant. You fall down a pit.
Yeah.
Marvelous!
Like you have walked.
You've
walked straight into a classic rug over a hole.
My poor shins.
And there's nothing to be done. There's no reflexes, acrobatics, any bullshit. Nothing.
Well, hopefully, just because you've totem poled yourself.
Yeah.
Well, there's going to be an amount here now. It's going to have a knock-on effect.
I'm so happy.
I know. This was the brilliant thing. This was like stop moving yourselves. Like, pick a place, and I want to know how badly this is going to go for you.
Oh my god!
I'm so pleased, but I'm so pleased. I mean,
I've just given myself an instant headache from.
We're all so tall. There's a chance that my eyes will just be above the edge of the pit. It'll be fine.
Oh my Christ!
Well, this is the thing. So, like, yeah, there's a pit under this rug.
Jesus.
So it's a 5 by 5. It's a 5 by 5 hole that you've just plunged into straight away. It's 10 feet deep.
Wait, so technically you're still at the top because I'm 7 foot.
Right. So this is where some saves come into play. So John, with you being at the top, you give me a dex save first.
Oh my god!
Is that a D20?
That is a D20.
All right, here we
go.
Come
on, dude.
I'll go over to the purple dice. They're very nice.
Come on,
go.
Dude.
Right,
I can't believe
here
this.
It comes. Boom. 6.
Yep. Anything extra?
For what? Dexterity?
Yeah.
+3.
Oh,
sorry, +1. +1.
Oh, so 7.
Oh no, saving throws +3.
Oh.
Yeah, saving throws is +3.
7 plus, so that's a 9.
Will it actually be +4 because of the robes, or do the robes? Did you say protection adds 1 to your AC class?
No, it's 1 plus. It's just +1 to your AC. Yeah, unfortunately, that's not quite enough for you to leap out the pit. So you've made a leap, and you kind of like just got onto the edge, like you're trying to clamber out of the pool.
In that case, mate, if I could just say something to the guys in the room. Ta-da!
Right.
Oh,
now because that hasn't gone so well, unfortunately, Jules, you're gonna have to make a dex save with disadvantage.
Okay, what does that mean in terms of?
It means you're gonna roll 2d20, and you'll be taking the lowest score of the two of them.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, go, mate. You got this.
It's going to be a 5, and the dexterity bonuses I have +4, so it'll be a 9.
Yeah, same again. You just sort of managed to launch yourself and like grab on the side of the hole.
Come on, Mikey. Shoot out from betwixt our legs.
Yes. And Mikey.
What do you want from me?
That is a man who is done with this situation.
Can I get a dex?
You need dex, yeah?
Yeah, dex saving throw, please.
15.
15. Oh, he shoots out between you two. Like you're just on the other side of the pit there, ready.
Brilliant.
Yeah. There you go. Just like bam. Like Boulder's ready to party. He's in his Sunday finery. He's ready to party.
He's in his Sunday best.
As I see him shoot up through the helmet, I'll be like, "That's my boy."
I might even take out my sword.
Oh my god!
Yell sword and get ready to throw it to him.
Oh my god!
Little man, sword. Sword?
Yes. Please?
Sword. Then I laugh. I'm just showing you I have it.
Oh, fuck off, John.
I throw it to you. Of course I'm throwing it to you.
Oh.
Boom. Sword returned.
Catches it like Cloud. Ding.
Taint Splitter has returned to my hand.
Yeah, boy.
Brilliant. So the cacophony of the totem pole of you guys has massively alerted everybody in this room.
Haha, 3 people all along.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute, boss. I don't think they were one guy.
No, it's like the shadows of Yarnum.
Oh,
3.
I wanted to call him Saint Heighton. God damn it.
Heitenberg.
Yeah, Saint Heighton of the 3-stacked monk school.
I was going to pretend that we were ghosts and we were protectors of the church and just try and scare him off like Scooby-Doo.
It was a good. It was a perfect plan, and we would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for that pesky hole. Yeah.
It wasn't for the.
Bravo, though, Lawson. That was delicious.
These 3 thugs, like, you know, they get up from their tables and their card games and their planning and things, and they sort of start wandering overwards. Like a little bit of smugness to them because you fell afoul of the pit.
Fell foul of the pit.
Yeah. Meanwhile, there's one chap in the background who you can't quite make out properly just from the distance, but he doesn't seem like your standard, you know, hired goon. So he looks a bit a bit tetchy, a bit nervous, sort of very skittish. And he's kind of just like, oh, get them.
Ooh. He deserves an extra beating for that.
A squelchy beating.
Squelchy extra.
Squelchy extra.
No squelch dogs.
No squelchy dogs.
No squelchy dogs. So if you guys would all roll some initiative for me,
roll some
that would be
fat in it.
Sure
nice.
thing.
The fattest in it.
Fat in
it.
I got a 10.
Oh, lucky.
Oh, sorry, I got a 7. Sorry.
Oh.
I got a 20.
I got 19. Yay!
And let's see what's this last one got. Okay, so it is Mikey.
Yes.
Get us started, son.
So enthusiastic.
Yeah, you've got Taint Splitter. You've stuck the landing. Things are feeling good. You got a new robe.
I'm ready to fucking party. Well, due to me still being in a rage from being poked in the back of my head from Jules's places, I'm gonna charge those 2 lads over there because I don't like them. Or I could just really scream ass ahead. Oh dear. Scream ass ahead at the Mr. Tetchy. I don't want to get a part of this. Because the thing is, I get 2 attacks.
Oh, kill the twins over here.
Yeah, all right, I'll go for the bitch twins.
Whoa, that was launched himself right there.
He's going for the bitch twins.
Right, so I'll go for the first attack.
Oh, hello, brother. Nice.
21 for the first attack.
That's a hit.
And 22 for the second attack.
Oh, that is another hit.
That's a paddling.
That is a paddling, sir.
That's a paddling.
Right, I'm going to split the damage between the 2 of them. So I would like...
Brilliant.
It's a D6 you need.
Yeah.
Here you
go. Oh, thank you. So this is the first attack.
Ooh. No!
Ah!
No!
8 damage.
8 damage to the first one. Okay.
Yeah. And then the second one.
Mm-hmm.
Are you actually kidding me? 9 damage.
You rolled a double 1 and a 2 and a 1. Jeez. But that's still pretty hefty damage.
Hold the phone. Let me check something.
Also, hello, Jessica. Sorry, I've just seen that you've been in the chat. Usually I say hello. And Eggy Boy. Eggy Boy.
Eggy boy.
Eggy
Also,
boy.
that Nexus 6 guy says, "You're everywhere, Robotron." He is literally everywhere. He just he projects himself out into the cosmos, and the cosmos.
All
loves
without
him.
ever leaving the house. It's great.
cosmos.
It's
is like,
John.
Give me
He's
more
inside
John.
your home.
If possible, yes.
The streams for coming from inside your house.
The call. It was coming from inside the house. Nah. We need a piano for stings.
Yeah, inside the house. Oh, hang on. Well,
I've just noticed as well.
So,
In this bit of the map here, somebody's just laid down some astroturf.
Get it.
that's for golf.
Yeah.
Fair.
That's just do a bit of putt.
Amazing.
Can I
push someone over onto it.
Can I just ask a question about these columns that we heard about before?
Yes.
Are they load-bearing columns?
Oh.
I mean, if you do me do me a history check.
Roll for history. My God.
I think it's the
Time.
first one that we've done a roll for history.
Okay. Is that what? Roll the D20?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the D20.
Boom. D20 it is. And, what about 17?
Not bad.
17. Brilliant. Okay, so what you know about these pillars specifically is that each of these murals are representing one part of the Greenwald. So the mountains of the dwarves, the coasts of the humans, the woods of the elves, and the rivers of the halflings. And yes, they do appear to be load-bearing.
Fucking beauty. Very good. Very good. I have a plan, gentlemen.
Oh, joys.
I'm glad you're going to be moving away from me from this point.
Just having a little look at something. Ooh. Out of interest, gentlemen, what do you reckon would do more damage to a structure? Do you reckon thunder wave or earth tremor?
Asking for a friend.
I mean,
Just wondering.
Earth tremor sounds like it's like the perfect thing for this, but I don't know if it applies. I don't know.
So?
I mean, it's an old underground abbey.
I would say probably earth tremor.
Yeah.
Thunder wave is a shock wave, so pretty much sort of anything not structurally nailed down is going to be scattered with thunder wave. Earth tremor, you're putting some seismic force into the physical ground and surroundings itself.
Great. Well, and is there any chance that it'd be magnified because I'm currently in the ground?
Well, I think you'll have to pull yourself up out of the pit.
Oh, fine. Family's been trying to do that for bloody years. All right. Yeah, okay. All right, fine. In that case, I get up out of pit and let's shake it, baby. Bang. Earth tremor.
Oh, yeah.
Tremor is cast, and that's me. Second level earth tremor.
Second level earth tremor.
Yeah, with its big fucking bullshit. Damage increases by 1d6 for 1d6 for each slot above level 1. So yay!
Okay.
Nice.
And you're aiming specifically for one of the pillars.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Let's take out the one that's closest to me.
Right. Is the one on Mikey's side or the one?
Oh, let's say what? These ones here. Well, that one looks closer.
One looks closer.
No,
Okay,
fuck it, but no one's under it. No one. Yeah. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, that one. That'll do. It'll fuck up the whole ceiling. So yeah, let's do that. Or should I do the statue, boys?
Well, the statue has crumbled away. It is just the feet that's left.
Oh, it is just the feet.
Yeah, it's just feet on a plinth.
Oh, I thought it was figurative. Okay,
No. It's literally it is literally just like up to the ankles, and it's just covered in graffiti and stuff like all hail Lord feet and stuff.
Is it one of those like shite statues where it's like, "But you can stand in the shoes of this great person," and then there's just feet to stand in?
No, it's not some kind of large commentary. It's just really old, and the statue itself has been destroyed.
Ah, fine.
Just had some big ass.
No one was around here to guard it.
No, exactly.
No.
So Earth Tremor. Could you just read out the description of Earth Tremor for us, just so?
I certainly will. Just so that we're all across it. So Earth Tremor. Scrolling down. Fucking hell. Moving away from that accidentally. But here it goes now. Great.
This is going to destroy so much.
Yes, transient. We are doing this while we're in the room.
Yeah. You cause a tremor in the ground within range. Each creature other than you in that area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 1d6 bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone. If the ground in that area is loose earth or stone, it becomes difficult terrain until cleared, with each 5-foot diameter portion requiring at least 1 minute to clear by hand. And when you cast this spell using a spell slot of second level or higher, which I am, the damage increases by 1d6 for each slot above level 1.
Fucking
Okay,
hell, man.
brilliant. So, so the earth tremor just comes out from yourself, does it?
It does, but fuck it, why not? Just he roars, he sings a song of the earth. Why not?
As you're like vibrating and like sort of powering up, I'm just like, God damn it, not again.
Yeah. So, Jules, you'll have to take a dexterity saving throw.
Thanks, dude.
It is possible to stop me doing these things, gentlemen. You can indicate you don't wish me to do it.
No, because like you said, you already start them, and then we have to clean up your mess.
The thing is, though, right? Do we have any missing posters of me pre-filled in? Because if it takes a long time for it to, dig through by hand in this horrendous atmosphere, I'm definitely going missing.
What is it? Dexterity, is it, on top of this?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have made a dexterity saving of 16.
16. I think that might be enough. John, you'll have to check your sheet to see what your spell DC is.
Don't do this to me, John. Come on, man.
Spell DC, what's that? What does that mean? Sorry. Okay,
Yeah,
so spell, is there a thing there?
Come on.
So
Time, range. Oh, hit DC. Right, that thing. Yeah?
Come on.
Yeah.
Dexterity 12.
Yes. So
You got it.
Okay. Yep, she's made it, but the poor schmuck that's next to the pillar has not.
Oh,
Which
no.
pillar is it that's been done?
It's the one on the other side from you, so you're all right. It's out of range of yourself.
For now.
For now, yes.
Until the ceiling caves in.
Yes, until the ceiling caves in. Because I'm no masonry scientist, but I think once one pillar has gone down, the others will probably follow at some point.
You're no Freemason.
No, I'm a paid mason.
Oh, yeah, good. Oh, hello. Very good.
Hey. Yeah, so he's going to take...
Is it 2d6?
Yeah, 2d6.
Come on, John. Absolutely mulch this prick.
All right. 2d6, is it?
So I'm more on board with this now that I've survived.
4.
And 9.
5.
9 damage.
9 damage. Okay, wow. He's not looking good, and he's, knocked on his ass.
Nice.
Now for the pillar. Roll some damage for the pillar, too.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
and is that the d6s?
That's the d6s again.
Also, wait a minute. I have to roll another d6, don't I? Because it's an extra one.
No, it was 1d6, and then it was +1 for the thing, wasn't it? Or was
Plus
it
1
2?
when it's it's 1. Okay, sure. So here you go then. Boom. That's a 4, and bang. It's a 1.
5 damage.
5 damage. Right. So it hasn't completely destroyed the pillar, but there is a very large and noticeable crack and chunk missing from it that is shaken, been shook loose from this earthquake. So it's about like maybe about the size of like 2 bowling balls. There you go. There's my grading system for masonry damage.
Nice.
Like it's size in bowling balls. Like 2 bowling ball size of chunks have come out of that main pillar. And although that first amount hasn't wrecked the pillar entirely, it's continuing to crack and creak, and bits of starting to fall off.
Okay. So let us move with haste, gentlemen.
Move with haste through the pillars.
Oh, nicely done, Lawson. Is Big Boy over here, Beef Boy, buried as well?
No, he's not buried, but he's knocked on his ass. Okay, and now it goes to one of the scouts that's currently entangled with Mikey.
Thugling 1.
Yeah.
Thug 1.
Bring it on.
He's gonna go for a. Oh dear, that is. Yeah, that's a 23 to hit.
Oh Jesus.
That's a hit and a half.
That's a hit and a half. and he'll do 3 damage to you.
How many?
3.
What kind of damage is it?
Oh yeah, it's piercing damage. So I think you'll gain a resistance to that.
I gain resistance to piercing, slashing, bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'll only take half damage from that.
Where would that be listed if we do?
So is it rounding up or rounding down?
It's, if I remember rightly, it's rounding down. Well, I'm gonna say rounding down for our game. If it's wrong later, no, it's still rounding down.
Cool.
And
consistency is key.
Consistency is key. So I've said rounding down. We're going to go rounding down.
That's the name of our shit band's second album.
Oh.
Consistently inconsistent.
Consistently off key. Yeah.
Consistently off key. And now it is time for the one that got knocked in his arse. So he's going to use half of his move to get up, which means he can only sort of wander to about here and not quite get to you guys. Now for the second, the third thug is going to try and attack Mikey again.
Bring it.
And he gets a 18 versus you.
Ouch.
It meets it, beats it, isn't it?
Yep, meets it, beats it.
So he met it.
He bet it.
He regretted
it. And he does 4 damage to you.
Ouch.
That's 2.
2 damage. And now we have Jules. You are currently hanging onto the side of a pit.
Okay, I would like to pull myself up from the pit.
Okay, so that'll take half of your move.
That's fine, because I think that my proficiencies allow me to do stuff Oh, no, it's only doubling the jump and stuff like that. Right, okay. So I'm going to pull myself up out of the pit. And is the room, like, collapsing at all? Or is it just, like, shaken but not stirred sort of thing?
There's still more bits of, like, of the pillar, like, crumbling away. It's still fairly intact, but it's not got long for this world.
Before I do anything, you said when we came into this room that there was, like, a large silver ball above in the sky? Like in the room?
That's painted as a mural.
Painted. Sorry, I thought I was like, oh, cool, disco ball.
Yeah.
No. Unfortunately, there is not an actual disco ball. Someone has cruelly painted a disco ball.
I'm going to maintain my position here in the relative safety of the place that has the biggest entrance, and I'm going to take out my short bow for a change. And instead of attacking with my fists, I think I'm going to fire at. Who do you think I should fire at, guys? The one thug that's still to recover, or the guy at the back, just to give him like the whole sort of like, we haven't forgotten about you.
We could fuck up the guys who are fucking up Mikey.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm sound. Fight the guy at the back. He's probably the worst one.
I mean,
he's got more weight story-wise. I'm saying.
I feel like he's the.
I think.
Let's kill him before we find out anything.
Well, it's like a whatchamacallit. It will prevent him from running away if he can't run. Because if we shoot
maim him.
Yeah, just a friendly maim. Okay, I'm going to shoot him with a bow, an arrow, even not the bow itself.
We need to hobble him.
Yeah, just going to aim for him and let loose an arrow.
Well, in that case, yep. I used to run the Thieves Guild like you. Then I took an arrow.
Yeah. What bonuses do you get for attacking with a bow? Does it go off your dex or does it go off?
Yeah, it'll be off your dex.
Cool. Right, okay, here we go. First time ever using this. It's It is a 19.
You fucking beauty.
Nice.
Lovely.
That's a hit.
That's a bad
one. So I am going to. Oh Jesus! What does a bow roll? An arrow or an arrow? Is it D6? Hello? Can anyone hear me?
I don't remember.
You're making me read, Jules.
Sorry, dude. It's just because of the fact that the bow is here in my inventory, and I know that we said that we did have arrows and stuff, but I just don't have the arrows as a profile. Hello, Crisper. Hello.
Hello, mate.
Hello, mate.
What was it? A longbow?
Short bow.
Short bow. That's 1d6.
Cool.
You can just give him a random number, and then if he ever asks anything more, just be like, "Please end all inquiries here."
It's a mighty 2 damage to him.
Jody has to go now.
Jody has to go. Oh, what an amazingly greasy movie.
Just a little
It is
love tap with an arrow right there.
incredibly greasy.
I've just thought the greasy chigless.
Oh, God.
Oh, what a world we live in, huh?
So the arrow has just gone somewhere in his vicinity.
It's sort of like it's like clipped him in the shoulder, and he lets out a very foppish squeal.
Good.
He's got a splinter.
He's like, ah!
Has his monocle popped out?
Not quite, but it's
Well.
we're verging on monocle popping territory here. Like,
Is it-
if such uncouth behavior continues,
Let's knock him right out of his velvet fucking pantaloons, boys.
Yeah.
and it's actually
Beyond the breeches.
it's his turn to act. So he saunters a little further forward, and you can see that he is as he comes into view a bit more. You can all see that he is dressed in fine clothing and fine robes, but it has been decidedly marred by time living in the sewers.
It is I, the king of the slop.
Well,
it is all a bit threadbare in places, and he's carrying a very interesting staff that has a couple of sort of dead rats hanging from it, along with other just like really weird, odd, like religious and magical trinkets and artifacts. Yeah, doodads, knickknacks,
Awesome.
doodads, things like that have been tied to the staff as well. The staff looks like it's something quite important. Like there is something magical about it, but it's also damaged. Occasionally, it sort of crackles and sparks.
Ooh, I like that.
Cool.
So he's sort of like he's sidling forward. He has the goddamn craziest look in his eye, as he's sort of shrieking at his the thugs of the guild, going, he's like, "Seize them, take them, stop them! Don't make me get the black waters!"
Oh dear.
Ooh.
That doesn't
And
sound
he aims he lifts his staff and aims it straight. He aims it straight at Grathor. And he is going to, and he fires a bolt of energy out of the staff.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Light show.
So
Let's take his nipples. Let's do it.
and that is a 16 versus your AC.
Sweet. Which has gone up, hasn't it?
I've gone up by 1.
Oh, cool. So my AC means armor class, yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
And that would be
It should be. No. It can't be 3.
No. What should it be?
It should be up the top of your character sheet. It should be in like a shield icon. It should be
next to your initiative.
It should be
it should be what?
Well, it should be higher, round about sort of like 13, 14 if you're unarmored.
Oh, sweet. In that case, I hated to tell you this. I accidentally pressed override AC a while ago, and I fucked it up. That's okay. What a shame that that's happened now, and everybody knows. And now I've apparently set it to 0. This is very good. This is great.
Do you
great
have any armor?
interface. Yeah, I did have armor. I've got 11. Armor class 11 is what I've got.
Sorry,
Plus 1.
Sorry to interrupt.
So it went up.
By the way,
Yep.
Frosty Anchor has just become a member. So thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Absolute lad.
So what, you'd have an armor class of 12 then if it's a +1?
Yeah, you're going to armor class of 12.
Okay, so he rolled a 16. So that's a hit.
Ouch.
And
Oof.
he'll do
Low damage.
Oh,
No,
this is one hell of a bolt.
Okay. Yep.
Ooh, 5 damage.
Hang on, that's only as much as the bloke who stabbed me before. This
Yeah.
is fine. I'm not intimidated.
How much health has everyone got left?
Well, now I'm on 14. I'm fine.
You're doing all right there.
Yeah.
Oh, and I've got to roll something for. Look here. That's the wrong dice. Oh, for God's sakes!
What?
What?
What
So-
have you done? What have you done?
He fires off the bolt, and the parts of the staff where it's like cracked and broken starts sparking even more. Energy starts arcing back up the staff towards him, and lets out like an almighty like thunder crack as the staff backfires and hits him.
Oh my God.
And he takes an amount of damage.
Ah.
Your wand is defective.
It is. It's actually defective. He sort of, like,
You are shit wizard.
yeah, like he's charred all up his all up to his like elbows. He's managed to char himself with like this backfiring, and he's just always like, it's like, oh, you bastard!
So offensive.
Very offensive. And now it's back up to the top of the initiative. So, Mikey, it is you, and as it comes to your turn, that pillar that got earthshook has now crumbled away entirely, and the cracks are starting to shoot out from where the pillar was to the two other pillars.
Right.
There you
I'll
go.
start between this one.
So the two other pillars, they're still intact. They're not in quite a state of desecration that the first pillar that was attacked was, but they are starting to go the same way.
Well, I may as well continue my rage and take out the two big burly, big boobied men.
Nice.
Yeah, take out the big booby burlies, mans.
Big booby Billy and
Big
buddies.
booty boys.
Big booby Billy boy.
The
Big burly Billy and his big booby Billies.
Oh, now I want Billy Bear ham.
Oh, mate, it's all about the Billy Bear. Right, this is the first attack.
Billy Bear ham, man.
Oh, nice.
19.
That's a hit.
Oh, wait, no, 18, sorry.
That's still a hit.
Second hit,
Nice.
22.
Yes.
That is two big booby boy hits.
Speaking of
Right,
big
so-
booby boys, Chris Orrish just donated $6.66, saying, glad to see that we're all back together. Can he suggest Mansions of Madness 2nd Edition? Has anyone played that?
I have not, but I'm open to
No,
trying new
I think it's
systems.
behind me.
I've only played first edition. I would love to play second edition because I know Fantasy Flight have been doing a good job on like app integration for games.
You've got it, John.
I think I've got the board behind me.
Ah,
could be
awesome.
wrong. I've
That'd be
definitely got a
Ooh.
copy of Mansions of Madness.
So that means that technically we can play it on Tabletop Simulator because we have a physical copy of it. It's not piracy if you own it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what,
loophole.
that's what they used to say about emulators. Remember that?
Oh, yeah, with ROMs.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
ROMs. Yeah, fuck, that was great.
Just saying, Emu Paradise, I think it was.
Yes.
Every
Emu
single
Paradise,
every
yeah.
single SNES game for what was it, 250 megabits or something. I was like,
Oh,
Yeah.
it was
Well,
beautiful.
the one that they said, which was you could have it, but you had to delete it after 24 hours,
Oh,
and that was the law.
yeah.
Fuck, that was great.
Oh, the internet was a wild west back in the day, wasn't it?
It was. Right, I'll roll some damage. So for
Yes.
the first one,
Yeah.
Crush, kill,
we
destroy.
have 14 damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
And the second one, we
Ugh.
have another 14 damage.
Jesus.
Okay. Well, to quote the old hymn, if you want beef, then bring the ruckus. Because Boulder ain't nothing to fuck with. You have killed them both.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yes.
Oh, he's
Yo.
red as well. Is he dead too? He's dead through
No,
shock.
he's not dead.
Oh.
He's very badly burned.
I want half of him over there and half of him over there.
Okay, like that. So then it is John.
Ooh, how's the crumbling of the building going?
The crumbling continues. So
'Cause, I
it
mean,
looks like these other two probably aren't long for this world.
I miss crumbles.
Oh man, me too.
I miss crumbles. Maybe
Linda took him.
Oh, mate. Because I'm just wondering if everything's looking like that thing's about to all collapse in a second. Perhaps it's more prudent just to hide in this hole. Just yeah, like let's just do nothing, and maybe throw an arm out cheekily and bang the ground to hasten the process. But I just reckon, okay, shit's about to get real, and the real man is about to hide. Ha ha! Duck, and then just whack the ground.
He's just going to thunder shake the ground again.
Yep. Why the fuck not? I was literally just tapping it for fun, but sure, let's do it. Let's do the whole thing. Why not?
The whole thing again. Right.
Yep.
Brilliant. Jules, you've got a dex save to make.
Sorry, I need to apologize to some people though, because the chat died on my thing and it hadn't been updating, so I've not been able to check chat for the last 30 minutes. So yeah, I just want to say sorry for that, but I can see people have been chatting quite a lot and I do appreciate it. I just haven't been able to respond to any of it. So yeah, didn't even give me a notification, just stopped. Fantastic. Anyway, dex save, is it?
Yep.
Great fun. Here we go.
So the stumble fuck thug has failed his dex save again, so he's getting a full amount of damage.
I've got 13.
Yep, that's enough to save.
Ooh,
You're fine.
Thank you.
You're fine. Yep, so roll the damage for the pillar that you're aiming for and for the thug that's in the way.
Sure. And that's oh fuck, I forget what that is. It's 2d6.
Yeah, it's 2d6.
Here you go. Here's
crush him.
one.
Oh,
that'll be
my
6.
god. Oh,
And
my
that'll be
god.
6.
So it's
There you
nice
go.
12
Do you want
damage
me
to him.
Yeah, do I have to roll again for something? Because that's the pillar, isn't it?
Yeah, was that the pillar you were aiming for first?
You have just...
Gentlemen, just tell me with your faces. Do you want the pillar or the thug?
Just the thug, please. Like, this... We're gonna...
Oh, it's just the thug. It's just the thug. I was just aiming at the thug.
Well, like you've burst the thug. And now roll some damage for that pillar.
Oh,
all right, here you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
Here you go then.
Sake.
Like that thug's gone out.
Oh
like,
boy,
like
6.
Oh, no.
And hey, 2. Lucky.
So that is one destroyed pillar.
Yeah.
So that is now half of this room is now missing its pillars.
And not the bit that has Mikey in it. So there you go.
Yeah, I'm fine.
It's not the bit that's got Mikey in it. So yeah, Mikey's okay.
Can I ask what's happened to your man, the Mr. Burnhands Thief Man?
Mr. Burnhands Thief Man. Well, he's shrieking like a pig in a war, because his precious building is being destroyed around him. His arms are heat sealed.
Oh, ow.
And everything is just going wrong for him right now. It just goes, oh, you oaf, you bloody ugly, stupid orc, you're ruining everything.
Oh my god, that is so rude. I'm sorry you had to hear that, John.
Well, yeah. I'm quite upset. I'm glad I'm in this pit because that's where I am now. I'm full of fucking despair. It's horrible.
I feel strength welling from within me. No one insults my friend like that. As soon as it's my go, man, I'm going to take matters into my own hands.
All right. Well, I mean, it is your go, so
I'm going to drop kick the fucker.
Do it.
Well, like the Liu Kang kind of like.
Listen, if the room's going to collapse, if I'm going to die anyway, then I'm going to go out to planting my size 14s right in this guy's chest.
Mm-hmm.
So
I love it. Yeah, roll me an attack, sir.
Come on. Here's me whiffing it entirely and flying straight into the pillar.
Crack that.
It is
whip.
an 18.
18. Yep, that is that's a hit.
Fantastic. Right, okay. And it is a 7 damage.
Oh.
7 damage. Okay.
We probably should have been listening to him and having a conversation, but after that insult, I'm sorry, guys. I just saw red then.
He'll have the script on him somewhere. We'll just take it off him and find out what he was meant to say. It's fine.
It will likely come with his arms as well now. Like this stuff, if we try to take it off, it's like you said, it's heat sealed.
Oof. Gross.
Imagine trying to wield it and just knowing that there's bits of crispy man like on the side. It's like
just like the sort of under grease in the paper.
Oh. So yeah. Boom.
Yep. So he takes that to the chest. He's not happy about that at all. So he's going to swing back with his damaged staff. This time going for like a physical hit. Yeah.
Oh god.
Da, da, da.
What's your AC?
AC will be 14 now.
Oh, well, he's hit you with that.
Ouch.
So
that's a paddling.
That is a paddling.
You do it so consistently.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Consistency is key, remember.
He
Album 2. Album 2. Difficult second movement.
He brings that staff down on you with quite a bit of force and deals 13 damage.
Sorry, 13 damage?
Yeah, 13 damage.
Well, I'm dead, so that's good.
What?
You're unconscious.
Yeah, unconscious and also nearing death.
Well, are you not in the bleeding out stage now?
Does it not? I can't remember with 5th edition. Does it do so that your damage spills over and when you hit -10, you're dead?
I can't remember it to be exactly, so I don't want the entirety of the internet on my back, so I'm going to choose not to answer.
Okay, as I recall from my years of experience with the form, you're unconscious.
So it just goes down to 0, and then I have bleeding out rounds. Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly how it works.
Then I'm very zeroed.
Yeah, like I was thinking it. John was saying it. We're all here.
Cool.
Perfect.
So I think you've got to stabilize and stuff like that. So.
Because if that did spill over, I'd be on -7.
Ooh.
Cool. So yeah, he looks very pleased with himself. He's like, bronze can never outwit brains and beauty, and starts and instantly turns tail and sprints to the door.
Boo.
How's the structural integrity of the room?
It is the half that you're in is starting to collapse.
God, it'd be nice if it would just fall on him. Gee, it'd be good.
Whose go is it?
It is now back to you, Mikey.
Oh, I've seen him. Hey, where's he going? He's just moved twice.
Yeah, no, he's run for it. He's out of the room.
I'm gonna follow him.
Yeah, you go.
All right, I'm gonna chase him down.
You chase him down. Okay, I've moved out of the way for you.
He ain't getting that far away, not from me.
No, fuck no. Genuinely the most dangerous member of the party.
Yeah, I know, right?
World's hardest toddler.
Yep.
And the beauty part for him is I get 2 attacks.
Oh, fuck him up. Fuck
Absolutely
him up, Mikey.
annihilated.
Fuck him up.
I'm gonna chop his ankles off. Well, I'll do both attacks at once, just make it easier.
Oof.
The whirling dervish of pain.
The blender.
The blender. Oh, nuts. I got a 13 and an 8.
Sorry, back in a sec, boys.
No worries, buddy.
No worries. Is it enough to clip his heels?
I think one of them might be, but I doubt it. Lawson?
Wait, sorry, I missed that. What was the...
Oh, it means we're going to have to roll again. No, I got a 13 and an 8.
A 13 and an 8. Okay, the 13's enough. The 8 isn't quite.
Well, let's get some damage on him at least. I keep losing the things. Where am I going? Oh, I'm over here. Okay, I'm here. There we go.
Here we go.
Oh, 11 damage.
11 damage. Oh. So you sort of clip him as he's running away. So like he kind of stumbles a bit, not quite fallen over, but like he's kind of like sort of like down on one knee, and he's like puts his he's like trying to sort of like keep himself up using his staff, and he's got one hand up, kind of like, oh no, please, oh please, no. Sort of, he's making a lot of pleas, of cries of mercy and what have you.
Oh well, it's easy to say to call for mercy when you're on your last legs, isn't it?
Oh yeah, very easy.
Remember what he did. Just remember what he did. Yeah, Frosty.
Remember it, mate.
What happened? Sorry, what happened?
Mikey slashed his Achilles tendon, and now he's begging for mercy.
Yeah, slash his vocal cords.
Now it's John. It's yourself. The room is coming down hard. This is the point where I would ask you. You're going to have to make a decision: either stay in the hole, make a break for it, or run back the way you came.
Okay, but my good friend is currently unconscious.
I will die.
Yes,
and I do have. Let's be honest. I do have the great spider scuttling ability of extreme speed.
Oh, yes.
You do.
So I would strongly suggest that I go get him, and then we just run after Mikey.
That's brilliant. Yep, I like that as an idea. So just all you need to do in that one is just give me a strength check for you to drag Jules' unconscious body with you.
Certainly. Here you go. Boom. Wingo.
It's a
19. Fuck yes.
19. Yep, that's
my idiocy has no consequences.
Nice.
Yes. Yes.
Away you scuttle, grabbing the unconscious Jules with you.
Boom. Good. Oh, are we in here now? We're in here.
Yeah, you make it sort of just to the entrance as the back half of
the Thieves Guild.
Think of what we could have learned if we'd actually stopped and chatted.
You know, you can never mourn for an opportunity missed. You know, an opportunity lost maybe, but we didn't know. It's fine.
Oh, he's bringing us back. He's bringing us back.
Oh yeah, because I said you're in the entrance. Like,
oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, we've done well. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Amazing.
There you go.
Outstanding.
So it's collapsed. Right, okay. So Jules, it is you now to make a death saving throw.
Now explain to me what this is, because I've not had to...
roll a d20. If you get above 10, that's one success. If you get below 10, it's nothing. If you get a 1, that's a fail.
Do you get
Oh, wait, no, if it's below... Hang on, no, sorry. Above 10, success. 2 to 10 is a fail. A 1 is 2 fails. You need to get 3 successes to stabilize yourself.
Do you add your constitution?
Yeah.
I don't think you add your constitution. It's just a straight roll.
Here we go then. It's a 15. So 1 success.
Yep, that's one success.
Beauty.
Do I just keep rolling, or is it just like every turn I roll that?
It's every turn.
Got ya. Cool.
Every turn. So it's now back to the foppish gentleman with the seared arms. He is going to continue his pleas, his cries and things. And just goes, it's like, so what is it? It's like money, titles. You could all be barons. I'll still be Lord Mayor, but you could all be barons of Greyhaven. Whatever it is you want.
I mean, we've done a lot of killing. I'm unconscious.
Yeah, we haven't done much blinding though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, Mikey, do you want to disfigure the man incredibly?
I could like put my fingers in his eyes or something, like thumbs in his eyes.
As long as he's giving us information and more story plot devices and telling us where he keeps his gold, then...
Well, all we need for that's the brain and the mouth. Everything else is expended.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, and the ears. He needs to be able to hear us.
Lungs.
Why don't you help him relieve... Because he's got to be in incredible pain from holding on to that staff with burned hands. Why don't you chop his hands off?
Yeah!
Think of it as community service.
I'll chop his hand off. If you want to do that.
Well, do you want to do that?
I mean, it might help him.
Ooh. We can't.
And then you could just hold onto his hand if you want to hold the staff.
That could be very cool.
Just throw it in like a grenade, and hopefully it just. Right. So he wants to give us money and riches and all that lot. We could be barons. Baron Boulder. So it's a good. I like the sound of it, but what I like the sound of better is removing his toes for information.
No, there's no need to remove the toes. Do anything. I'll tell you the Duke's secret. He's got one. He's got a secret. Do you want to know the secret?
I will give you... Okay, there's two ways that this can go. You tell me the secret, I deem it worthy, and then if it's worthy, we'll think about it. If not, you lose a toe. Let's see how it goes. You'll pick it up as we go along.
It's very fast.
He starts to sort of... He's shifting back just ever so slightly, not entirely out of the way. And things just goes, the Duke of Greyhaven, he thinks it's hidden, but I've been watching him. He goes away. He leaves Greyhaven once a month. He goes up to his little cabin. And then he's not there. All that's there is a goat.
Fuck's a goat.
Duke's a goat.
Toe.
Yeah. Sorry, mate. Survey says I point my sword to the unconscious, Goliath and the orc. What do we think?
Toe.
I'm mentally saying toe.
Toe.
Bang! One toe's gone.
Snacks.
Try again.
He's shrieking in pain at losing a toe. He just keeps repeating that the Duke is a goat. The Duke is a goat.
Wait,
I say we feed him the toe.
Hold on. Is he implying that the Duke that is in the real life Duke is not the Duke, but is actually an imposter, and the real Duke is a goat? Is that what he's trying to say?
Or does he turn into a goat? Like, is he like a
shapeshifter?
Lycanthrope.
I mean,
he's a were-goat.
He'd probably be able to clarify himself if he wasn't like missing a toe.
Yeah, why don't you stop screaming?
Yeah, he can't. He's lost a toe. He's in.
He's going to lose another one for disobeying.
Oh my god!
He's
there's two toes.
Two toes.
What's your alignment again, Mikey?
It's chaotic good.
The good is very stretched here.
Yeah, the good is gone. Like,
oh, am I just chaotic now?
Yeah, we're gonna go with chaotic neutral there. Like,
that's all right. It's fine. Yeah, I feel there's a sudden glaze over my eyes.
I was about to say that there's a sudden ambiguity to everything.
Absolutely.
Yes, Nick, I know that I am dead. If I was alive right now, I would be saying this vocally, but I can't.
Hey, little man, for I am lawful evil, just quietly. I like a game. You establish rule. He break rule. Hurt. Good.
Exactly.
So, the man is goat. Man is goat. Explain.
Where have you been watching this goat man, you weirdo?
He gestures towards a font that's in the middle of this chapel room that you're in, and the font is full of crystal clear water. And he goes, the black waters tell me everything. Go look at the black waters.
I'm gonna look at the black waters.
Like,
do I have to stick my face in it, or is it just look at it?
No. So you go up to the font that's there and things, and you look and you just see it just looks like a font that's fed up from a wellspring. Grithor, you notice a change in the demeanor of the Lord Mayor as Boulder gets closer to the font. He sort of starts looking a bit smug, and he makes a hand action, and instantly his face drops because nothing's happened. Just like he keeps like sort of shaking his hand. He goes, the black water. What have you done?
Is it the trash monster?
What have you done?
It's the fucking trash monster.
Yeah, he's trying to call in his mate. He turned him back to like a tip.
you scoundrels done? The eyes and ears of everything. You bloody nincompoops. You've taken my toes. You've taken the black water. You don't seem to understand the simple concept that the Duke is he's just about to say goat before he vomits from pain. Fucking goat!
I mean,
so we take his hands and leave.
I tell you what, guys, if I was awake right now, this whole fucking nincompoop thing, it's got my blood boiling again.
Oh.
Cave his face in.
Yeah. Well,
Hey, little man.
Yes, big man.
So, the mayor is goat. We know? Yes?
Yes.
And not we dance on lying down man. Celebratory dance on man.
Let's dance on the man.
It's been a big day, dance on the man. Dance on the mans. Dance on the mans.
Let's dance on the man.
On the man.
Let's dance
Dancing on the mans. Yes. We stomp and we dance on the man's head. Dance.
You're just going to trample him to death.
I'm just going to cheer him on, like, yay.
Dancing on the man.
I mean, does anyone want to check on the unconscious Ember Walker, or?
His brain. You give him wake up kick. Give him wake up kick.
Okay. I mean, I'll count that as an assistance. So, Jules, if you want to do another save,
hang on. Sorry, can I just ask? Does bardic inspiration help him if he's unconscious?
Holy shit! Well, if I talk about assists, Jessica has just donated $100.
Oh.
You fucking ledge! You are the goat, my friend. Greatest of all time. Big ledge.
Yay!
Big ledge.
Crap.
Thank you. Wow.
Yeah. That's a bit of Ric Flair drip. Wow.
If I wasn't awake, I am now. Yes. What do I need to roll, mate? Or is it?
Just the D20 again, and we'll see. Give you a +5 from the rousing success of a kick.
Thank you. +5 would actually bring me to 11, which is actually a success now, thanks to the +5.
Hey, that's a success.
Jessica,
Brilliant.
and also the rousing inspiration from all of these dancing on men, Jesus Christ, has roused me again. Second success. One more.
Fantastic. Yeah, so what was it? So, John, you just want to trample this man to death, Riverdance style?
Yeah. Hang on, I'm just finding out. Hang on, as a bonus action, a creature other than yourself within 60 feet that can hear you gains an inspiration die. Righto, and it gets one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. Does that help? I mean, he's only unconscious, but he'd be maybe a bit, just a little unconscious.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, this is a saving throw. These are death saving throws, so I see why. I see no reason why a lovely bit of music won't rouse the Ember Walker from.
Excellent. Then he is roused and excited by this wonderful tune that we're singing, entitled "Stomp the Mans, Stomp the Mans, Stomp the Mans." The man is stomped. Stomp the Mans, Stomp the Mans, Stomp the Man. Womp womp womp.
Beautiful.
That is how we do.
Absolutely.
And that is how the gnome people do.
Gnome people do. Yeah. So you so Jules, as you sort of regain consciousness and you're feeling very ill from being basically magically tased. You see the perpetrator of such a heinous tasering being turned into putty under the feet of everyone's favorite Grathor, the High Note, as he's singing and dancing and killing.
I'm just gonna, because I obviously not really with it. I'm just gonna clap in time to the stomp. Yeah, this is great.
Yeah.
Foot straight back into it. Yeah.
Ha! He lives. He lives. Yes.
What a fun time we all had.
Did we ever?
Good old family fashion murder.
Yeah, well, we destroyed the Thieves Guild. We should be very proud.
It's very true, actually. Our hopes of joining them have gone up in flames, but our hopes of...
We are the Thieves Guild now.
Yeah, I was about to say, we have just inherited the title. If there's no more thieves, then technically we are the Thieves Guild.
We are the Thieves Guild.
Fuck, that's the next... So all of us in our robes, Brilliant.
Oh, we're still in the robes.
Brilliant. Thieves Guild robes. Only
We're-
3 of them
my-
in existence as well now because we've completely destroyed this area.
We are the limited edition Thieves Guild.
Oh, yes.
Right. So what we could actually do is, because there's rules for running a business as well in D&D 5th,
Is there
so we could
actually?
essentially turn this entire place into like a granary and just pump loads of money out of it. So we just hire people to look after it while we're off adventuring.
Amazing.
You beauty.
Lawson,
go.
to show that obviously the first thing that you do when you've just woken up from being smashed in the head, can I search his body for some stuff, please?
Yes, you may search
While
his body
muttering
for
like,
stuff.
you fucking prick, I can't believe you knocked me in the head with this, you bastard.
I'm very excited by this business idea.
Yeah, me too, actually.
We're going to be very rich.
Oh, yes.
Let's see, what has he got on him?
I mean, a bit of property damage, obviously, but that's all right.
Yeah, but look, we've got all these pews here as well. We can have little like
It's in Shuart.
seminars.
Oh, fuck it. If we're a church, we're exempt from tax.
What if we
There you go.
What if we turn into like a self-help thing, but the self-help is go steal from other people,
And
as
bring
in
it back here.
help yourself.
Perfect.
Well, just like the motto is help yourself
Yeah.
Like
to
some sort of-
everything.
So
like
we have
some
like we
kind
have
of Thieves Guild.
yes we have like a tithe at the front where people have to give possessions in order to get possessions.
Ah.
Okay, so what you find on him is, unfortunately, the staff that he was carrying has been like stomped to smithereens.
It's fine.
Yeah.
But you do find this piece of paper on him.
Ooh, my favourite.
I like
Which is-
paper.
Yeah, which is the secret handshake of the guild.
Oh, no way!
sick.
Is there actually a secret handshake?
Yep, there is a secret handshake and a secret code
Oh, sick.
phrase as well.
For your health.
Uh,
Love and blood.
Is it love and blood? I don't know. There are also like several other like scraps of paper with random other bits of information. It just seems like if like the nobility of Greyhaven he's been keeping an eye on.
Okay.
They're good.
And
Oh
there
my
is
God.
one other thing that you find. It's a surprisingly well made sketch of what looks like to be a nautical compass,
Ooh.
and it just simply says find the fallen star, retrieve the compass.
Okay.
Retrieve the compass.
Fallen star, fallen star.
And there's a couple of other bits of notes, something about like it's like the docks, something about a hidden tomb,
Ooh.
little bits and pieces like that. That's it's a lot of paperwork about like it looks like there's various different dealings that the Thieves Guild were sort of dipping their fingers into.
Oh,
With
that-
it being a map, with it being a thieves guild, is there any like scroll cases or anything that we can like actually just like roll up some of this information and just put it in something, bring it with us?
Yeah, well, so this room that you're in was once a chapel, but now looks like it's become sort of the private quarters of the Lord Mayor. So you can find some scroll casings at the back there. The only other real thing of interest is this big stone slab just over here,
Okay.
Ooh.
and there's an engraving on it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What's the engraving on?
I will show you. There it is.
Where have you popped it? I can't see it.
It's
Oh.
just next
Okay.
to the map of the
Thetho,
Hey.
Athber, Holland, O'Nell's.
The
Whose blondes are dumbs now? Right. Oh, Theobald's. Ooh.
Is it a?
An acrostic?
Jeez. This hurts my brain.
Hmm.
Oh shit! Sorry, I accidentally did that. I was
No,
pressing
no.
W
Alright,
to move.
I'll tell you what.
Thief Bath.
I'll just stick it there, or like here or something.
Okay.
Watch as we struggle now to figure all of this out.
Mm-hmm.
The oath bounds. The oath bounds one? The oath bound ones.
The oath-bound ones. Hey! Oh my god, oh, Jesus Christ, I've been outwitted by Pig Latin. Fuck. Kazarni. Yeah, the oath.
Okay,
The
right.
oath-
So wait.
The oath-bound one.
But
Yeah.
the secret word in it is fool.
Okay, are you saying that out loud or?
I am gonna say it out loud.
Do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
brilliant. So the stone retracts into the floor, and behind a
Ooh.
panel opens up
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
to a secret room, secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Another amazing episode of Avatar.
Everybody funnel into the secret tunnel.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Do it all the way from the narwhal to the gunnel.
What is in this secret room, Lawson, oh mighty man?
Okay. So as you come down and you see in the middle of this, well, so around the walls is three plinths, each with a statue of like a large knight in full armor with a shield and a sword. The shield is very ornately laid that shows an orb with various types of dragons circling it.
Cool.
Oh, excuse me. I know. I'm just so excited. I've got gas. I know. And in the middle is a plinth that holds a shining orb that seems to be shifting different colors.
Lads.
From like green to red to blue to white to black. Like there's almost with metallic colors mixed in there as well. Bronzes, gold, silver.
Lads, please, from the bottom of my heart, seeing as you two both have magically items, like a amazing magical bagpipe and a named sword, may I please have the orb of 1,000 things?
You did just nearly die. You should have it.
I will, without thinking, touch the orb of many things.
Okay, before you get to the orb,
damn it,
you pass you pass through a field. You
God.
feel like a field of energy as you guys pass through into this room, and as soon as you do, the three knights that are adorning the walls flicker out of existence and appear in front of the orb. Like lock shield, swords up.
Oh, the magical phalanx.
But they're not attacking. They're protecting.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
and the first set of statues, it kind of like moves forward like very slightly, and in a booming voice announces, "We swore our lives to end the dragon's war. What oath do you swear that makes you worthy?"
Yeah, we found the oathbound ones.
Nice.
Yeah, we did.
Makes us worthy.
Hang on, what's on the pieces of paper that we've found?
That's a good point. Lawson, any relevant information?
I can give you a bit of information that that they are asking for your oath.
Okay.
All right.
What oath or what pledge are you willing to make to become protectors of the orb?
Fuck.
Ooh. Well, you're a monk.
Yeah, I was about to say.
You're fine. You're the perfect person for this.
I will just reel off some religious spiel about the earth being nothing and me trying to bring order to unrelenting chaos, and under my breath say, through my fists.
So just to say, so your personal oath that you're making is that you will bring
order
to
the chaos.
You will bring order to the chaos,
and I will also try and end. What is it they said? The Dragon's War. Is that what they said?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, then I'll say like, and I also swear to end the dragon's war. Fuck knows if that will help.
Order to the chaos.
Jessica said, I solemnly swear I'm up to no good.
Yep. So that first night sort of like slides back into place.
Ooh.
And the second night moves forward and turns his vision towards Boulder.
Mm-hmm.
He also booms out. We swore our lives to maintaining peace in all the green world. What oath do you swear that makes you worthy?
Oh,
Come on, man. Come on.
I kneel down before him. I put my sword above. My sword is an extension of me. I pledge my soul and my heart and my blood to protect the lands and keep evil from running amok and taking over. I will stop at nothing. No mere statue can hold me. No war of no dragons can end me. We will do this as one, and we will do this together. Yeah. There you go.
Jesus, that's a big oath.
Lawson just
I
writes
heard
down.
your thing. Come on.
Good guys.
I'm pretty. I can do mint stunts on my pedal bike as well.
I'm just gonna shed a single tear and just be like, "That was beautiful."
It's the only time you're getting it.
So I pledge to protect the lands against all evil.
Yes. Well, I say all evil, but like
No,
I've done a couple of evil deeds.
Don't add any addendums.
Appendix 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. The second statue like turns its gaze like just straight ahead, slides back into place, and then the last statue looks towards Grithor the High Note. We swore our lives to destroying in peace that which we had created in war. What oath do you swear that makes you worthy?
I bring joy of music wherever I go. I fuck groupies, fuck them hard and well. And I protect the men who say the nice thing just before. Also, I bring coin to Grithor. Coin? Ha 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 ha! Charm man.
Come on.
So you pledge to protect the Emberwalker Tor and Boulder
the tumescent.
Boulder the Tumescent.
Yes.
And also to bring music and joy wherever you go.
Groupies real good. Get that.
And
Very
I'll
important.
put that button and
Very
fuck
important that's in there.
groupies real.
Dent pelvises is good time.
Dent pelvises.
Dent pelvises.
Parentheses dent
Dent pelvis.
pelvis.
Dent pelvis.
Now, you can't be 100% sure, but I think you've just encountered the first time you've ever heard an animated statue sigh. But he turns his vision back forwards and slides back into place. And then once again, all three flicker out of existence and find themselves back on their plinths on the walls.
Amazing.
That aura of like force and magical energy sort of dissipates, and the orb floats down gently just to rest on the plinth.
I touch it.
Touch it. Okay. The orb is
You're
yours.
a weirdo.
Yes. I have an orb that looks cool. How big is the orb?
The orb is
It was the size of a
tangerine. It is actually about the size of a tangerine.
Awesome. Would it?
Tangerine.
I wonder if I could have fixed this to the prayer beads that I have around my neck, because that would be pretty cool.
Oh, sick. And have a ball of tangerine on the...
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Okay.
What does it feel like? What does it weigh? What does it do?
Well, you can feel like a lot of like ancient energy like seeping off of it.
Old.
So what you're currently holding is the Orb of Dragon Soul.
Okay, this sounds way too weighty. Okay, cool. Right.
Yeah, so like it's magical force. As you hold the orb, almost like it kind of like gives you like a quick like cliff notes of what the hell this thing is.
Okay.
Like you feel like its history and its past and its what its meaning is and like the weight that it carries. It's a powerful artifact that was responsible for ending the War of the Dragons by forcing them to acknowledge the demands of humans and their allies. So great was the potential of the artifact to undo the peace it created that it was sealed away and guards were set upon it. After centuries, it's been forgotten. Like the War of the Dragons is remembered, but the reason why it was stopped, completely forgotten.
Cool. I will relay the information to the boys.
Yeah, it's good. So it's got a few abilities to it. It is resistant to fire.
Oh,
nice.
It has a non-detection aura around it, so it will completely defy any attempt to magically locate it.
Nice.
Neither it nor its bearer can be found through the use of divination magic.
Ooh.
Off the grid, mate.
Yep. Tor Emberwalker is off the grid. And what else has it got? It's got Dominate Dragon. Once per day, the orb lets the bearer dominate a dragon they can see within 60 feet for the next 24 hours. This ability functions otherwise like the spell Dominate Monster.
This is too much responsibility for a gang of idiots, and I love it.
This is perfect.
It also has a shit ton of spells built into it. This is a Swiss Army orb.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm so happy. Right, okay. I'm going to state to the gang. I'll be like really like calm but excitedly, just like, guys, we've got something here that is so amazing that we cannot fuck up and lose or damage or get rid of this in any way. We must protect this with our lives. Is that understood?
Why don't we get like a... Yes, let's get you like a weapon chain for it. So it's like always just hanging off your belt.
Yes,
worst case
please.
scenario.
Yes, please.
I am going to hand you the loincloth. And you can wrap it in that.
Yes.
Keep safe.
I'm going to take that and immediately give it to Mikey because I'm tired of looking at his little sausage.
Thanks, man.
I'll be like, trust me, it will have a pride of place. Did you just blow your nose with it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just put it back on like.
Amazing. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So
at least my plums are no longer clattering around.
So it all sort of collectively dawns on you that if the location of such a legendary artifact were to become widely known, those that were in possession of it would surely become the target of all who crave power and all who seek to maintain their own power.
Mm-hmm.
If we're ever going to travel, why don't we just feed it to Crumbles so it's just in his belly? So we never
every 3 days we're having to go through his shit.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Still do it though.
So as you feel the weight, both emotionally and physically, of the orb in your hands,
I was going to say
weigh
there's
the
like
consequences of your actions. You all ascend to level 4.
Oh,
yeah, we do.
Woo!
Perfect.
I will level up in preparation for next session.
Yes.
Yes, that's absolutely fine because that is the end of Splendor of the Sewers.
And Splendor there was, mate, and splendid it was.
It was absolutely
Victory.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Lawson, for hosting that. And
thank you, Lawson.
That's fine. I also hope you all remember your oaths because they will mean something.
That, as Transient One pointed out, mine is kind of nice that I can justify it in most ways.
Oh, okay, so the blade is the extension of my body. That's all I need to know.
But honestly, that was fantastic. That was so much fun, lads. And annoyingly, it's going to be another week and a bit until we can do it again because I'll be traveling back from Newcastle on Sunday. So next Sunday. So we'll have to do it in a fortnight's time.
We'll sort it out. That was a joy, gentlemen. Thank you.
It really was. And honestly, thank you to everyone who's joined us here today as well, because that was just fantastic. All of the support and love in the chat as well has just been great. I love seeing you guys interact with us when we're playing through this. It's as much our adventure as it is yours. So again, thank you for taking the time out of your day to join us on this. Only thing left to do before we shoot off and enjoy the rest of our evenings is to plug the shit out of our social media. So, John, where can they find you and what are you up to next?
Oh, find me at twitch.tv/Robotron, ROBBOTRON. I stream 7 days a week. It's never just me sitting there playing a video game. We do a daily show, and then there's just all sorts of different stuff, including the Darkroom, World's Only Live Action Video Game, which will also be appearing at the upcoming virtual PAX. That's
awesome.
Fuck yeah. So that's Robotron, ROBBOTRON.
That's absolutely fantastic. Mikey, where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram and Twitch at Fang and Bang, where I do just sit and play a video game.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean. I wasn't. Sorry, I realized as I said it, I was like, "Sorry, Mikey." Whoops.
It's totally fine. I'm going to be giving my continuation on with Dark Souls, but as long as my PC holds up, because I'm currently waiting on a part to be delivered, cracking on with Dark Souls 3. But now the new UFC has come out, so I'll get paid in a couple of weeks. I'm going to be buying that and really just giving the world a couple of weeks chance just to practice before I lay the motherfucking smackdown in a moderately adequate and terrible fashion. So you can join me Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and now at 7 o'clock till 9. Warhammer Wednesday happening on a Wednesday.
Indeed.
Funnily enough. And Tuesday and Thursday is my normal romp, with Saturday morning COD tunes being a new addition to it. In the morning, we're going to play some Call of Duty, get our soldier boys on, have a cuppa and have some breakfast, and really just have a nice chill stream, you know? So please join me. That's Fang and Bang, all one word, all lowercase. The fangliest, bangliest man around in town, so
that's
come on down.
Lovely stuff. Lawson, where can they find you and what have you been up to?
You can find me over at Murder Room Miniatures on Instagram. I've been taking a bit of a break at the moment, just painting some stuff for myself, but I'm usually sort of dotted around the Discord, or I'm appearing in one of your streams or in one of Mikey's streams. Yeah, so I'm living the life of, like, you know, the cameo artist at the moment. just appearing, like, there's just a lot of parentheses featuring Lawson.
Just being summoned. It's brilliant.
Yeah. No, I'm just happy to be involved with things. So if anybody swings me an invite for something, I'm just like, yeah, it's great. If I can help, awesome.
I love having you involved, buddy.
Oh yeah, 100%. We couldn't do this, for example, without you, man. Like, it's so much work and effort you put into getting this set up. So thank you so much for that. As always, you can just find me at RetroJ with a 0 over on Twitter. Remember to subscribe to the Live and Let's Dice channel if you've not already, because we do this every single Sunday, and I stream every single Wednesday for Warhammer Wednesdays. Going to be back on Fallout New Vegas next week, bringing Ovium Patrus Maximus. Big Egg Daddy is coming back again for one more slam into the sun. But until then,
it's going to be great.
But until then, we're going to go and take a nice rest. We're going to level up, and we'll be back for more D&D in 2 weeks' time. Gentlemen, thank you so much. And everyone watching,
thank you.
Have a fantastic weekend, whatever you're getting up to, and treat yourself well, because you fucking deserve it.
Hell yeah. Do it.
Yeah.
Peace out, everyone.
We'll find you and break your light bulbs.
Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.